Come and join us and see what we got. Having fun and doing taking cool shots. Watch our videos, laugh a lot. Well, join us and any care shall be forgot. It's the after show chat. Where they go wearing Harold Angelo, can't you see? It's the after show chat. We'll have some fun. Games going nuts. We don't know what else to sing about. So I'll throw it in. Something. The clock is ticking and time to start the show. What time it ends, we just don't know. Hopefully Mrs. Dufresne doesn't wake up. Oh, Mrs. Dufresne. One thing's for certain, we're all happy friends. And all together the fun never ends. So stick around and watch with us. Is the After Show Chat.
Get your butt to bed, Harold Dufresne.
Yo, this is Clownvis, host of Clownvis to the Rescue, and you're watching the After Show Chat. I thought you knew. Whoop, whoop.
I thought you knew too. I thought you knew. They welcome everybody. Oh, excuse me one second. For all those secret watchers. Let me pull out my chewing tobacco.
Your tobacco?
Yeah, you know,
Tobacco.
the secret watchers that watch and like to be nosy, they don't know I chew chewing tobacco all day long.
Beef jerky chewing tobacco.
No, it's real chewing tobacco. I chew it at work and I just spit it in a container.
Can
That would really be something if that was like we found out 2 years in he chews chewing tobacco.
I chew me chewing tobacco. I tell you.
and he swallows.
Yeah.
I'm a real chewing tobacco fool. I swallow it. I don't spit
Yeah,
that
right.
out.
Y'all a real one.
I'm a real. I'm not gonna say it. All right. It's great to see you. I'm just in my cabin over here. We had to turn down servers come in. Our room steward just came in, lowered the lights. He made us a little towel animal.
I love it.
Yeah. There's a setting right here on the clock radio. It's called the Chicka Pow Pow Boom Boom channel.
Oh,
Wow.
So
just in case.
I did try it out. Yeah, the only time I try that out is when I'm going to get room service at 3 a.m. and I accidentally press it to show my friends and I get in trouble.
Not to mention the bill. That bill too, Harold.
Oh, what a bill I had to pay for that, Angelo. Next day was hell. All right.
Financial bill.
Little inside joke.
Ooh.
All right. Welcome everybody. Cruising right along to 2024. Cruising right along. Cruising. We're cruising bow, bow, on a Sunday afternoon. Cruising. We're gonna have all kind of fun on this cruise tonight. We got Grandpo joining us on this cruise as the referee in case there's any arguments. In case somebody stays up late and orders room service at 3 o'clock and they start arguing, we have the referee right here. We got Mr. Kool-Aid Man and a dragon dude, cartoon dude from the 90s. I forget what his name is, or 2000, whatever cartoon that is, right on the other side of me. Got Grandpa to the left of me, Kool-Aid Man to the right. Here I am, stuck in the middle. We got a great one. We're going to do cruise themes. We got a cruise yay or nay. But no particular reason except we're cruising in 2024. We're on early, feeling good. It's like we're gonna get off of school early today. We're gonna have a good day.
Cheers to that.
And we're gonna just have a full show. So more power to us. Little Aaron sent us some cruise watch party videos.
Yeah, nice.
I got a couple of those too. We'll watch those. And let's see who's in the chat. I'm going to bring it up. The people that are acknowledged in the chat. If you're a secret watcher and you're just being nosy, well, you don't get acknowledged until you tell. All right. Gene, new themes video coming soon. But from this Gene Stinky 665. Bryce. Oh. Sorry, I thought it was a secret watcher showing up. Jen Huff, Bryce Shell is watching my punk rock friend. Bryce Shell coming right at us on a Wednesday night, rolling them tunes. Kinsey is watching from the other room. Jennifer Templer, Tiny Tim, Mother Teresa, Mother Audrey. I'm not going to call Mother Audrey Mother Audrey. I'll just call her Audrey. I don't want to mix them up. Yeah, Audrey, the other mother. Travis Lawler. I'm sure if Travis is in there, Chris is in there, unless she's not ready yet, and she's getting ready to bundle up in front of the computer TV screen or whatever you watch us on. So it's a Wednesday night. We were just, man, it just seemed like we were here the other night, huh?
I know
we were just here 2 nights ago.
Right.
Hello, Aaron. I don't know what you do, man. Sunday night you were on the show. Monday night we were on the show. Tuesday you had your live, which I took a long nap. I missed it again. And Wednesday,
Here we are.
Here we are. And tomorrow you'll be live. 4 days in a row. 4 days in a row.
Tomorrow I was gonna say, if anybody, last Thursday, Crystal Skelly came in with me and we talked live on my live. And so tomorrow I'm gonna do that. If anybody wants to come hang out and come live with me, let's do it. Yeah. Come hang.
What about Mr. Muscle? What about Mr. Muscle shows up? Would you like him?
I mean, he can come hang as long as he doesn't get me banned again.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I'll tell you what. Yeah, we can't trust Mr. Muscles. Let's get Blaze instead.
Oh yeah, that's a great. Would be great for Aaron's career.
As long as he bring donuts. That's
but bring donuts, no bad.
Just remember, Mr. Muscles when he got people banned on TikTok was a different Mr. Muscles than he is now. Mr. Muscles is more positive and
It's true.
Yeah, when Mr. Muscles was getting people banned on TikTok and everything else, he was kind of a Blaze, tell you the truth. He was kind of a jerk, you know. He changed over a new leaf.
He's a baby face now.
Yeah, he turned over a new leaf. He's all about positivity. So I don't think you would have a problem with getting unless they ban him just for talking, like, hey, it's Mr. Muscles. Oh, banned. We recognize that voice. We recognize that voice.
An angel, really.
Angel.
No, well, okay. So we're gonna do, Ramona be in a little bit, I'm assuming.
Yeah, she'll be here in a few minutes.
Okay, I can't wait to see this yay or nay cruise ship, yay or nay. But we're gonna do that.
I'm really curious of everyone's opinions. Drum roll.
Oh, we're gonna do that in a little bit. Just a little tease. Did you send me the link?
No, I didn't want you to take a peek, so I didn't send it.
Oh, so you think I'm that type of person who can't wait till Christmas to open his presents?
Taping it back up.
You're right. You're right.
I know you well.
Got it.
I know you well. Know you well. So we had a great Monday night. Hope everybody's 2024 is going good. I'm back on my diet train, after all those buffets I ate over the weekend. And last night I had a can of chicken noodle soup. Today I had a can of chicken noodle soup. Tonight I'll have my baked catfish. And like Kip says, yes.
Arm down,
yes. So while everybody's rolling in, we're going to just talk a little bit. Next,
hey, Harold.
Yo.
Whoa.
After you're done saying something, do you want to introduce do you want to replay the introduction of the new character?
Oh, yeah, we could definitely do that. We're definitely going to do that.
Oh yeah,
Is that what
Aaron,
you're
the
talking
new
about?
character.
I know Aaron
yeah.
doesn't want to see that, but
Oh yeah.
we'll do
We're
it.
gonna do that in a little bit. Hey, you
Where's
know
your
what?
mouth?
I'm gonna now I lost my train of thought.
You missed it. Aaron's suspenders just popped off like a
Oh.
cartoon.
Oh my!
My
Oh
neck was
my!
last time. Oh my.
It was scandalous.
And talk about me getting talk about Mr. Muscles getting his band.
I know, right? Nothing. Her outfit didn't change at all. It was just the suspenders.
Oh my goodness, I'm so embarrassed. Okay.
It was hilarious.
Happened to Robin.
So go ahead. I'm sorry.
Oh, I said, do you think that ever happened to Robin Williams?
Yeah.
I'm sure it did. Hey Jeff, how you doing? Howdy for a little bit. I know you're still getting over. I was rewatching some parts of our last show, and I know you're still getting over those tax payments. So I know it's a rough day. Still a rough week for you. Just a little show notes. Sunday will be live. Well, we'll be live every day, but my point is, so next Sunday, the 14th.
I don't know.
As far as I know, we're gonna be live, unless somebody tells me differently that we're not live no more. We got banned because Erin's popping her suspenders all over the place.
I know.
Then I guess we'll continue to be live. So on the 14th, not this Sunday, but the next Sunday, we will have a return of our good friend to the show, Red Scare. Will be
Yay.
Awesome.
yeah.
Mean,
there you go. Yeah. So the 14th, we will have a Red Scare. That is the Sunday, the next Sunday, not this 7th, but the next Sunday. This Sunday, we're gonna still go. Hopefully, we'll have the Story of Flex Part 4, the final episode of that. The Sunday after that, the 21st, we're gonna have a guest. I think it'll just be the singer of the Travoltas. It's one for all for one, all for all fun. Oh, buffering. No, it's buffering bad. All right, but you get the point. We're having the Travolta. I hope they don't buffer like that all night because I don't know what's wrong with the internet over here. Buffering. But we have the Perry, the lead singer of the Travoltas. Now the 28th, is that confirmed, Llewellyn, for?
I don't know.
Okay.
I've not heard.
Okay. We may have a guest on the 28th. Yeah, I mean, we can
Neil
say
Diamond.
it.
Neil Diamond.
Yeah, Neil Diamond. He may come on.
Neil
We're waiting.
Come on. I don't know.
Either him or Vince Neil. One of the two. We're
yeah.
not determined.
I haven't heard back.
All right.
No, we're trying to get. I'll just say it because he's cool. We're trying to get Sir Winston Pickles to come on, and he's checking his sketch. So I don't know, but I think that would be fun.
He'll probably let you know. He'll probably let you know tomorrow night or something.
Yeah, I know he's busy. He's always doing stand-up stuff, and he's always telling me he's like practicing for his stand-up stuff. So I think that would be fun. Seems like he'd fit in with the gang, you know?
Yeah.
I'm sure he will. We always have good guests. So the next 3 Sundays, we possibly could have 3 different guests, which leads to the fact that we're coming up on our 200th show, which we may have to do some finagling around to make it fall on a Sunday. So don't be surprised if you see some half shows Or maybe even we'll jump ahead to the future and do a future show, and then come back to the past and do it.
Whoa.
Because we don't want to. I'll be honest with you. I don't like half shows. We lose a good count on there. You know, it takes us longer to reach 300, which we want to get a good count. We don't want to start doing one quarter, and it upsets Ken when we do that. So
I know.
we'll see. Oh, Steve, you are right. That's the other person. That will be April 1st. That will be April 1st. Is that Diamond David Lee Roth's gonna come on?
Do you think he'll do
Also,
a
Diamond Dallas Page. Sorry, Aaron.
Oh my God. Diamond Dallas Page. There we go.
He'll be showing us some yoga.
Yes.
Diamond Dallas Page. TDP.
All of
He'll be
us,
showing
including
some
David
yoga.
Lee Roth, will be doing yoga.
Yeah.
Oh, get out! Doing the DDP yoga. Diamond cutter. Hulk it out.
Hulk it up. Eddie.
Oh yeah.
All right. Oh, and another exciting news real fast. In approximately between 10 and 20 minutes, we will find out. We have to make a little banner for it if this is going to be an ongoing thing, or a little song for it. Did Carolyn Dufresne win?
Ooh. Always exciting. Or just to see what she brings home.
Oh, it's always very exciting to see if Mrs. Dufresne's wins. You know, in fact, if you give me about a second, I will see if I can make up a song on the fly for Mrs.
Wow.
Dufresne.
Wow. This is so special, you guys.
Freestyle.
Oh, it is. It is. Oh, go ahead, Aaron.
Oh no, I said I just have to scoot back for this, so I can.
I know, yeah. Take it all in.
If I could find it, we're gonna have and if it's not, I'll just have to hurry up and do something else. But I could definitely do Did Mrs. Dufresne win on the fly, because that is how talented I am. It's not talent. It's just being real silly and making up stuff, which is
talent.
Yeah, which is talent.
It's very much talent.
Yeah.
Yeah. Don't put myself down, Harold Dufresne.
People do master classes and stuff, teaching stuff like that. You know what I mean? So
I know, and here you get it, free on the after show chat, just by a drop of a hat. Just by a drop of a hat.
Live from the Atlantic Ocean. Cruising around.
I just gotta find I might have to download the song again and do it. So that's what I'll do right now.
Not unprepared Dufresne.
Well, this was a spur of the moment thing. You know, I mean, I can't be prepared for every little contingency.
Toxic waste hazardous candy. Can you show that again, Aaron?
Yeah.
It's like a yellow slime barrel. Hazardously sour candy. Was it hazardously sour?
It's sour.
Ooh.
They're kind of like little warheads. They're not that good.
I see. It's in a package.
Yeah.
But I just wanted the container.
It's cute. It's a cute toxic waste bin.
I could put my guitar picks in there or something.
Put your song.
Ah, perfect. You know where I put my guitar picks? Nowhere. I don't have any.
I was like, in your imaginary box with your imaginary guitar picks.
I used to have a Cheap Trick one, but I don't know what happened to it. But I also wanted to ask you guys. Sunday night, we were talking about Ringo Starr, and we were talking about doing a little watch party, maybe a little movie, and we talked about a movie one. But what about it's on YouTube? Why don't we watch Caveman?
Oh,
I think.
all right.
I see what I pick up what you're putting down.
You do?
The is that the Ringo Starr movie that you were?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I'll watch that hunk of garbage. Sounds good.
But
Watch.
I
Oh,
want
man, I'll
to.
put it down.
Yeah, it's on YouTube. But I want to invite somebody to watch it with us.
I know
If
who,
y'all don't
Harold.
mind. Who's that? It's Ringo Starr. I would like to invite Atuk. I would like to invite Atuk, who showed up Sunday night.
Ooh.
Wow.
And I would like to invite.
Oh, is that his official name?
Yep.
Atuk
Is
must be.
it now?
Atukin.
The guy that showed up.
I don't know. If,
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know if Atuk is his first name or last name, but it's Atuk.
Yeah.
Hey, I like to interview him. Hey, how you doing? Oh, that's great. That's great. How's it going? Really? Really? Wow.
Did I sound like him?
So, Angela, you wanted to show which one y'all wanted to show Aaron's cousin again? Is that what y'all wanted to do?
Unfortunately, I would like to introduce people who haven't seen. Is that cool, Aaron?
I don't care if you feel like you want to.
Yeah, do that. Introduce that again to us so we could see that again, please. And then I will line up this song, and we're gonna hurry up and do the did Carolyn Dufresne win after this? Okay.
Okay.
So
all right,
go ahead and introduce the video, please.
Here's the video.
What? You sound like her now.
Hey, what's going on?
No.
I forgot to tell you something. Can I ask you a huge favor?
Yeah, of course.
I know my cousin. I know. They're coming by today to drop off SpaghettiOs that have Frank's Red Hot sauce in them. They want us to do a review for after show chat, but you know how they're kind of hard to read?
Yes.
Yeah. And so could you please, I really don't know if I can handle them today. And I know that sounds so bad, but do you mind answering the door for me when they get here?
Okay.
Just, it'll be a quick transaction. I know that they're kind of hard to deal with sometimes, but... Oh, God. I can go. I'm sorry. It'll be quick. It'll be fast.
Oh, hey.
Hey.
What's going on?
I don't know. I just drove all the way across town.
Yeah? How was traffic?
Yeah, it was pretty bad, honestly, but it's all good.
What's going on?
I want this for you guys to try today.
Oh, okay.
What is it? After show chat or something.
Yeah, that's the show.
Yeah, Aaron was telling me about it. So sounds
Okay.
pretty cool. Sounds really funny. I think that it sounds really funny. But I'll have to check it out sometime.
Okay, thanks.
Anyway, yeah, really good to see you. I hope you have a good rest of your day. No, I prefer no milk. Thanks. Sorry, but yeah, see ya. How did it go?
Yeah, pretty good.
Yeah? Wow. Let's fire him up. Hey, it's us. We're
Hi.
here. We got this Frank's Red Hot SpaghettiOs going on today.
Yum!
I'm excited. Are you excited?
Yeah, let's try it.
Yeah! Shout out to my cousin for bringing them by.
What's your cousin's name again?
Arid.
Arid.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's why I had you answer the door, because I don't think she likes me very much. I don't know if you got that vibe, but
She's plain as day. I don't know.
yeah, like ever since we were kids, she just doesn't like me. I think because our names are pretty much the same, and we would get called our names would get like mixed at holidays and stuff like that, and she hated that, you know.
Yeah.
And even though she's almost 40, she hates me still to this day, and I don't know. Well, I don't know, but anyway, let's do the food review. You ready?
Cheers.
Cheers. Wow. You okay over there?
A little tangy.
Tangy? It tastes like metal.
Yeah.
Metal.
Tastes like I licked under a bench.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, one more bite.
I kind of like it. It's like SpaghettiOs, but with Frank's Red Hot. That's exactly what it is. I don't know.
I'm gonna give this Frank's Red Hot collab with SpaghettiOs a 2 crabs.
Really?
Yeah. Okay, 1.
Whoa. Dang, that's harsh. Harsh. I give it 5 crabs. If I were gonna eat SpaghettiOs, I would eat them with probably some kind of hot sauce. And I like junk, okay? I'm not gonna lie. I'll eat some SpaghettiOs if they're in front of me. I won't go out of my way. And yes, it tastes like metal. But you know what? That's what I grew up on. And that's what I'm used to. And
Hey, I got
I'll eat yours.
I got a second review.
You do?
Nerds gummy
Oh.
clusters.
Everybody already knows.
Let me go get them.
They're like the
The Nerds gummy clusters.
just
To be continued. So mysterious. Oh, uh-oh. Oh, there he is. Everyone's muted.
What?
Excuse me.
Hello?
Excuse me. I had to go take care of Rosie. All right. So that's Aaron's cousin that we met, Rosie.
Oh yeah.
Oh, Kenzie! Rosie? First off, I have to ask, how did you get in my cruise ship room? How did you
She swam out to sea. She missed you.
I guess so. So when is part 2 going to come? When are we going to see the other review? Is that?
I forgot to
be
load it on the
Sunday?
computer. It's supposed to be tonight.
Oh,
It was supposed
okay.
to be
Well,
tonight, but yeah.
Let me load it up. Go ahead and talk, and I'll get that going after this next
all
one.
right. What I'm going to do? I'm going to do my improv song I just wrote.
Oh,
Exciting.
Let me text my room cabin steward. Come give Rosie a treat. Room steward. I didn't pay big money to be on this cruise ship and not have you come and take care of stuff for me on my cruise. Okay. Chop 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 chop.
You're so spoiled.
wow.
I'm gonna hold back that $2 tip today. I'm gonna hold back that $2 tip. I know you cleaned my toilet, but guess what? You ain't gonna get that $2 tip for not coming in prompt. All right. Here is a song I just wrote. Rosie, the room steward said they're coming. So just hold on. Here's a song I wrote just on the fly. It's called Did Carolyn Dufresne Win? Bingo, I guess, or something like that. I didn't get to the hook yet, but I'll make it up. All right, here we go. Okay, here it comes.
All right.
There's a song about someone we all know.
Oh.
All right, here we go. Carolyn Dufresne is a woman we all know. Puts up with Harold Dufresne all day long. Marrying Harold was winning enough. But she likes to press her luck, so she goes to bingo every Wednesday night. And that time to win all the big bucks. She marks all the numbers the old man calls, makes them with her lucky bingo marker. She wants to win money because Harold is too cheap to give her any money, her allowance. Did Carolyn do for any win this week? Did Carolyn do for any win this week? Did Carolyn do for any win bingo this week? Did she win bingo this week? Did she get 065 or did she end up with B12?
That was the best improv, was those numbers.
I made that up in the fly. I didn't write that part down. I should have not written anything down. I should have just went at the top of my head. Look at that. And I put myself down. But I did lift myself up. I said, marrying Harold Dufresne was winning enough. Oh, my room steward's in here. Room steward, get over here and give this Rosie a treat. And don't kick me out the room for having a pet on the ship. I tell you what we do have, if y'all want to do it, is if Ramona's ready.
Right. Yeah, she's here.
What happened? What happened to our
Oh, yeah, they disappeared.
They're gone.
Oh.
They knew you were going to get ready to do something. They said, nope.
Oh. And I'll go like this until they come back. I'm sad. I'm so sad. They must have got lost at sea.
I know. You see, I'm on the beach. We missed our dock time. The cruise ship took off without us. We got to go to the next port.
That's it.
Oh, wow. You're what we call the runners, the dock
runners. The pier runners.
The pier runners.
Yeah.
Hey, my friends are back. I have to add those numbers on that song. I'm going to go back and rewrite that song because that's a good part in that song. So
That was.
I agree.
All right. So Gene, you could release the video to me.
Oh yeah, sorry, I meant to send it to you.
Yeah, you just didn't want me to watch it. That's okay.
All right, so let me preface this.
Okay.
So the yay or nay.
I'll tell you what. Let's play the theme song. Then you could do it. You want? Or let's preference it. Then we'll play the theme song.
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah, do it. Preference it.
Oh, preface it. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So I don't know if any of you guys have heard of the 9-month cruise.
No.
It's
you're in for a treat, babe.
I've been seeing a lot on TikTok. As soon as it started, everyone's like, all right, here are all these people on TikTok who are on this cruise. Royal Caribbean is doing a cruise for 9 months. I didn't look up how much it costs. We got to look up how much it costs.
I know how much it costs. I have. It's a world cruise, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know how much it costs. Yeah. I've
9 months.
Yeah.
So anyway. Yeah, I'm sure you heard of it. It's very, and I don't think it's like the first one, but I think it might be like the longest one they've done yet. So it's like, basically my yay or nay is like, if you had unlimited money and like whatever and didn't care about anything, would you do that? And the video I sent is a lady who is showing, she's just like talking about the food, and it was just like, the video is so funny. Like, it's just like, you know how unintentionally funny videos can be.
Yeah. Okay.
It's gonna be funny, but it's funny, baby.
I have good information on there because I've been watching cruise videos on YouTube lately, and one of the people I was talking. In fact, it was last night, I believe, that they were talking about this. So somebody was talking about going on this. So did you send me the link?
Yeah, it's in Instagram.
Okay, good. Angelo, why don't you play the yay or nay theme song? Do we still have it up?
Yeah.
All right, we haven't played it for a long time.
Oh, let's roll it.
It's time to start the game. Is it yay or is it nay? Pickles in your tuna fish. Ketchup on your hot dog bun. You see, we all want to know, is it yay or is it nay? Imitation crab meat, swimming in a cold stream. Black olives from a can, Give us your opinion, that's the plan. You see, we all want to know, is it yay or is it nay? That's right, it's time for Is It Yay or Is It Nay? The fun game on After Show Chat where discussions start and anger and fights break out. We bring up the subject, you decide, is it a yay or is it a nay? Be ready to back up your facts, because here we go. Is it yay or is it nay? No fighting in the cabin rooms. Me and Mrs. Dufresne tried that before. Got kicked off the ship.
You were fighting, though.
We weren't fighting.
You're throwing punches and saying no fighting.
No, I know I was. I'm a walking contradiction. Isn't there a song called Walking Contradiction? I think I'm a walking.
Yes. There is. It's from a band called Green Day. I don't know if you ever heard of them.
Oh yeah. That's where I got it from that crap. All right. Crispy shrimp. I'm just joking. I'm glad crispy shrimp. I haven't seen you for a while. No, that wasn't Kinsey. That was my real room steward there. No.
Wink, wink.
I'm glad you love the song for the lovely Mrs. Dufresne. I loved it too.
It was beautiful.
All right. So let's see this video and then we'll make our decisions. 9-month cruise around the world. 9 months. So here we go. Let's share this. And
this is my favorite video. I love this woman. I can't wait to chronicle this whole cruise.
All right, here we go. Let me make sure the volume's up.
Can you make it bigger?
I don't know. It's a little
stupid shorts. I tried to send it to you on this so it would be easier to watch.
Yeah, it's. I mean, if you want to send it on me TikTok, I could do it on TikTok. I mean, don't bother me. Whatever you want.
Will TikTok show up better because this is tiny?
Yeah, it might show up better because this is a short or small.
All right, hold on. I will send you the TikTok because that's where I got it from.
Okay.
So hold on.
And then while you're doing that, I'm gonna think further. 9-month cruise. But it's been 6 months on a leaky boat once.
Leaky.
I just spent 6 months on a leaky boat.
All right, I just sent it. Leaky boat.
Leaky boat.
That's 6 months on a leaky boat. I like 6 months on a leaky boat, to tell you the truth.
Yeah. It sounds like your idea of fun.
I like split ends. I like split ends. I got to verify. There we go. All right, here we go. This is much better. We are going to see this lady's or this woman's or this cruiser. Let's just call her a cruiser's experience, maybe. So here we go.
And watch it all the way through, and then I want to give our commentary on it after.
Perfect. That's
good.
All right. Can y'all see? Right there? It's big, right? All right. Oh, of course, now I don't have the volume on. What a mess up I am. I need to go on a freaking boat. 6 month leaky boat. Here we go.
Common question I keep getting is about the food. What's it like? How good is it? And are we getting sick of it after eating cruise food for 3 weeks? And what I will say is that most of it is in fact very good. There are healthy options. Not so healthy options. And decadent options. The significant thing about the menu is there are, in fact, lots of options. Steve and I have worked in lots of places with 28-day menus. And what I can say is after a while, it doesn't matter how varied it is, you get tired of all of it.
That's it.
That's it. All right. What's your commentary first?
Do you want to play it again?
Yeah.
We're gonna have to watch it a few times. Like
just one more time. I'm sorry. It's just the stupid guy at the beginning.
First
and
of all, the
I'm sorry.
guy.
All right. I saw that.
My
The
God.
guy. I like to do her stage direction. I feel like she's like telling him.
I keep getting is about the food. What's it like?
She's like, stop looking. He looks down. And he's like, get the bread, Harry. Get the bread.
And are we getting sick of it?
And then just like the music is so serious. Like, why you have this music?
I know.
What is it?
And then-
You can tell that she was like
he's looking all embarrassed. He's like, oh,
he's looking at the menu and then my cue, the bread. And why don't you just stop? Why don't you just stop for 1 second and just do the freaking?
I got it. Like
she keeps on, and poor Steve got to show the bread. Oh,
I know. He's all smiley at first. He's all, and then all
I
of a
know.
sudden,
Then she's like, "Stop looking."
I know. They, literally, first he's looking, and she's like, "Stop looking." Then she's like, "Didn't you remember the bread? I told you to get it."
How good
So I'm
is
gonna
it?
tell you everything.
are you okay?
And you can tell that look like.
Yeah.
I've only been here for 3 weeks. I got another 8 months to go with this woman. And
I know, dude. It's
I know.
I still got 67. I got 75 days left and I'm already screwing this up for my lovely wife.
Can't even just go to the convenience store. You know what I mean? Like, hey, I'm gonna go down the street, get a break.
Yeah.
You know?
So anything else you wanted to point out in that video before we go to?
Oh yeah, just I want to say like the food looks good. You know, it looks like standard, decent cruise food. But they go through that whole thing, and then at the end she's like, and basically. Yes, we're gonna get tired of it, and it's not good. It's like, why did you
sick of
do
it
that
after
whole
eating
video
cruise food
for
for
all
3
that?
weeks.
Plus, everything, a lot of this stuff.
And
she
what
shows
I
is,
was-
like weird. She's like, oh, and a decadent, and I can't even tell what it is. It's like looks like a piece of pie, like on a bamboo.
It looks like the dessert.
Is that most of it is in fact very good.
I'm like, what is that?
I know.
Doing?
Honey sauce. It's not even in the right place. Like it don't look nice.
That the lighting. I see what they're going, but
Not so healthy options.
Not so healthy. Hey, just don't. I bet there's more than just donuts.
And decadent options.
Smear.
What is that?
It's pie and ice cream.
Is it like a piece of
The
pie?
significant
Oh no,
thing
it's
about the
a
menu
it's
is
a
there
chocolate
are in fact
smear.
lots
It's a
of options.
you know, that's why.
Steve and I have worked in lots of places with 28-day menus.
I'd like to know where she worked that they had 28-day menus.
Yeah.
Clearly, yeah. This is. I was
And what I
wondering.
can say is after a while, it doesn't matter how varied it is, you get tired of all of it.
So in other words, lady,
that's it.
In other words, lady, the food sucks.
Exactly. I'm like, did you really need a full minute to say that?
It's like whether it's good or not, it's not going to be soon.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah, you're gonna.
She has a hard
hate
time
it
keeping a
soon.
job anyway, so.
You're gonna hate it.
And there's all I see that was day 13. There's day 15. I'm gonna have to go check out this lady. I'm gonna
Yeah, and there's a lot of
check
people
out. Wait.
documenting this.
Yeah, well, and I bet there's
Yeah.
only going to be more because once these doofs start doing it on the boat, other people are going to be like, I'm going to stream my vacation too. And
Apparently,
it's going to be everyone.
The
It's
one
gonna be-
thing I saw the most recent update was apparently they ran out of wine, like a bunch of wine,
they're
a
gonna
different
kill each
type. They
other.
said they drank like a whole pallet of this one type of wine, and they didn't think they were gonna even drink a case. Like, I'm like, you guys kind of messed up.
Yeah, I
I
hope
wonder
you guys are
if
gonna
the
dock
wine's
the times
included.
and get supplies.
Alcohol can't be included, huh?
Oh no, definitely not. They had it was definitely well, but you know the kind of person who's paying for a 9-month cruise.
I
would
know,
be
you got
buying
it.
$100
Yeah.
bottles of wine like nothing. I think.
You're going to be
Yeah.
okay.
Mhm.
Yeah. That's the whole. Those are the
that's
people
okay.
right there. The wine,
Yep.
fancy
Mhm.
wine, drinky people.
Yep. And Steve with his bread. All right, we're gonna go around the table. Yay or nay? Would you take a 9-month and this is realistic? I mean, it's hard to play realistic on here because I mean, honestly, let's just say we win because we're not gonna be paying. I could
Win
tell
with
you how
no
much they are.
taxes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, because I
it
can
has
tell
to
you how
be
much
like
they are.
a no strings attached scenario.
Yeah, you can just go.
Yeah.
Because it's
Yeah,
not
'cause
about
none of us-
it's not about whether you
Yeah.
can afford it. It's about if you want to.
Yeah.
Right,
Yeah.
if you want to. Right, because the price is $60,000 for a lower cabin, and it goes up to
Mhm.
like 120 to 130,
Mhm.
that 120 to 130,000 for a nice suite, a nicer balcony. So we're not talking about money. Of course, we're all going to say no. I'm not paying that ridiculous.
No.
Yeah, not a question.
But it's
yeah.
it's if you would want to do it for 9 months, go on the world food tour. Angelo, you go first.
Oh, I was unprepared.
You want me? Or and I mean, we can come back to you. I don't want to catch nobody unprepared.
I probably wouldn't.
Yeah, a nay for Angelo.
Nay for me, because I got other stuff I want to do. I don't know.
Yeah, good answer.
Even if I have
Good
money
answer.
or other stuff, I'm good.
Yeah, okay, good answer. Good. Aaron?
I would say nay also because yeah, I have stuff I want to do too, and just being around that vibe, I don't think I would be very well welcomed.
Such a long time.
Yeah.
And that is a vibe.
You're right. That's such a good point. Yeah. Not welcome, definitely.
And if you don't get along with the people that you're going to be spending 9 months on a boat with, you're in trouble. I'll be honest with you. You are in trouble.
Don't get off on the wrong foot.
Yeah, they weren't your type of people.
All that, the wine's gone. I'm not going to be that crowd.
Mm-hmm.
It kind of scares me, honestly. I mean, you always hear weird stuff happening on cruise ships, so I don't know.
Yeah.
What if they ran out of donuts?
What if?
That's it. That's it.
And you're stuck
Well,
for 9 months.
Well,
No,
you go to port of calls, and I'm sure they I mean, they don't have 9 months of supplies of food on that.
I know, right? Stocked up.
The whole time.
They're gonna
Packed in lard.
Yeah. They're taking on supplies at the port.
Yeah, they're like trying to go to the the North Pole.
Yeah. So now as some correct me if I'm wrong, but am I the only one on here that actually went on a cruise?
I went on one when I was a kid.
Okay.
I've been on a day cruise.
Yeah. Okay. Well, as somebody who's been on a cruise and had 2 sea days, many a times on a cruise ship, and had 2 sea days, I can tell you that is a big nay for me. I would go crazy. There is no way I would be able to stay on that. 7 days I've done 7. I mean, I did a bunch of 7s, and 7 days is rough, especially those 2 back to back. Now, maybe every day you're at a different port. Maybe that's the case. But even that, saying that, even that is a pain. You gotta get out, go down there. And every port I guarantee you go to, they try to scam you. They try to, I mean, unless you're going to some luxury, but I'm sure you're going to these kind of ports too, that you're going to go and they're trying to. I've been watching a lot of cruises, and cruise people are targets of scammers a lot. So a lot of people have it out. You just don't go out there and, hey, look, man. You got to take a taxi. You got to do this. I got scammed, me and Mrs. Dufresne. I've got scammed many a times just walking into shops, It's just not, no. And I agree with Steve, the bread man. Your food does get, after 9 months on a boat. Look, I'm there for 7 nights, for 7 days. When I get off that boat after 7 days, I am just craving something that sometimes I'm craving just fast food. Sometimes I'm just craving whatever, because it's not the same. That's my opinion.
Right.
It's generic food. It looks beautiful. It looks nice. And the food, but in reality, a lot of those cruise ships, it's cafeteria food.
Yeah.
That's what it breaks down to, the cake. So
So much of it has
No.
to be frozen and preserved in
No.
order to survive for as long as it has to.
Yeah. And I mean, there's good stuff. I mean, there's the steaks. And, there's good stuff. And I just could not imagine it. And then having to pay as a beer lover like myself every night, going
Right.
$100 for drinks every night for me and my wife.
Yeah, no way that there's a good drink package on that boat.
Oh
Yeah,
my
there's
God.
probably not.
What could it be for 9 months?
I know another 50,000.
What's usually,
Like,
what's usually what is usually do you know what you would pay for a drink package like on a week?
Yeah,
Ballparkish, like so we can try to work it out.
$40. I think they went up a little bit. I think maybe 40 or 50 maybe a day.
a day, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
You have to drink about 4 or 5 a day to catch up, to break even.
Gotcha.
To get the
You got to
money's
look at
worth.
it. And the problem with the drink packages, I'm going to be 100% honest with you. I think I talked about this before. If you go on a cruise, let's say it's a 7-day cruise and you go to 3 ports. Well, those days that you're at the 3 ports, you usually don't drink that much on the boat because you're on the you're at you go to the dock. Sometimes you drink on the dock. You go into a little bar, you drink, and by the time you get to the ship and you eat dinner, you're gonna do like me whenever I ate the buffet or the night I did. You end up with your pants between around your knees and you'd be passed out in bed before you could go grab a few more drinks. Unless you're a hardcore. But I can't do that. So now some people they swear by the drink, but even the drink packages you're limited like 10 or 11 a day too. So
Can you say get off on like when they dock, go off the ship and get stuff like a bottle of liquor and bring it back on the ship? They don't allow that. Okay.
You can do it, but you have to declare it, and then you don't get it until you get off the boat.
Oh, so they hold it captive.
Yeah. So people go get it because the taxes and no tax, taxes are it's cheaper going to get it. But as soon as they see it in that little machine, the little X-ray machine, oh, you got to go up. Now we got away with it a couple of times. Carolyn had bought some, and they said, "Oh, go check it in, declare it over there," and being the sneakers we are, we just pretended like we were gonna go, and we just went the other way.
Whoa, allegedly.
They had they had like 2 people in line in front of us, and we just said, "Oh, screw this."
Yeah, bye-bye.
But if the room steward, if you get a jerk room steward too, he could come and call
catch you.
Call security, and they'll come and take it from your room. So there's all kind of things, but yeah, I just don't see it. Look at my room back here. Look at my room.
It's
look
nice.
At my room. It's nice, but I guarantee you, it's like a hotel room. After a while, 2 people in this room, and you have a little bitty bathroom.
Right.
It's rough. It's rough.
And what's laundry like? Do they have like a laundry room or?
They have laundry room, or you can.
Yeah. Sorry, go ahead.
On every ship I've been, there's a laundry room, or you could give it to the steward and they charge you for laundry if you don't want to wash it yourself. There's 2 options. Something like a hotel. Some hotels you go to, like the hotels that people do an extended stay and they have like a little bit better, bigger suite with a kitchen in it. Rooms like workers go in there for a week and they have a little laundry room, or if it's fancy enough, I don't want it, $10, $5 a pants. Go wash my pants. $5 a pants.
Wow.
Whatever it is. Yeah. And just think the logistics. I mean, you have to be retired first off.
Right.
Yeah. Or remote. Or I think people who work remote are also doing it.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
But you don't
do you think it's like older people to like just like live somewhere kind of a thing? How that's a thing?
Yeah, it seems like mostly older people and then some like younger people with no kids who are doing it.
And look, I'm sure y'all saw on YouTube and maybe wherever you see social media, I've seen some people, they swear they can live on a cruise ship cheaper than they live on. And I've known a guy after Katrina went live on a cruise ship after Katrina because it was cheaper for him to go on the cruise ship at the time than it was to live in an apartment in the Katrina in New Orleans. So I knew a guy. I haven't talked to him in a little while, but I go to a class with him every 2 years for my gun renewal, but that's what he did. So I could see that more, but man, just like you're not seeing your family. It isn't like let's go see let's go visit so and
yeah, no flexibility. Like you're stuck to that schedule, that itinerary for 9 months.
You can't have if you do have grandkids or you have kids and you go on a 9-month cruise like this, honestly, you're probably I hate to say this, but you're probably a selfish person that don't care about people anyway, that don't want to see their family, unless they're single. Yeah. And this lady seems like one with it. I mean, I'm just
with the husband.
I'm just generally, I'm just passing judgment that I shouldn't, but I have a feeling that
it's been entertaining, and I'm excited for the 9 months to come.
Right?
Watch everyone. I've been watching people on TikTok. I followed a couple people. I'm just like, this is going to be interesting.
Let's see how they mentally are at the end. Let's see what happens.
And like what factions form. It really is going to be like a drama mess.
That's how I feel.
Yeah.
Cameras on there. Well, I guess they do. Everybody has a phone.
Yeah, whoever, personal cam. Yeah, I know. We need a webcam, like just on the deck, on the party, on the Lido deck.
They should have shot a season of Big Brother on this thing.
No, that's good. Yeah.
That's way longer than they usually stay in the house.
Mm-hmm.
They should have.
And then, I mean, Ramona, I'm gonna come. It'll be your turn, but another thing I'm thinking of too. 9 months, you're gonna have the same cabin steward. Okay, that's what happens. You get the same cabin steward, the guy.
Unless their contract isn't 9 months, I wonder if they switch people out.
I bet they don't. I bet it's 9 months.
Yeah, probably not on a one voyage like that.
Yeah, their contracts are usually in a year or so. But man, just think you have the same room steward and you get them mad the first day. You do something wrong or something and you get them mad. Now you got 89. Now you got 8 months.
Yeah, it's like 250 days or something. It's like so many days.
Oh, now your steward's mad at you.
Oh, what if there was like a family emergency and you're just like stuck? That would suck. You know what I mean? You're just like, I can't do anything out here.
Yeah. Well, I'm sure you can get off of the port. I'm sure you can get off. And I'm sure now thinking about it, if you're rich enough, if you're well off enough that you could go on this cruise, I'm sure, I don't know how it works, but I'm sure there's some places they go to and they're at the same port like for 2 or 3 days.
Oh, I bet, yeah.
Like they go like, we're gonna go to Paris or Rome, whatever, and we're gonna dock for 5 days. We're gonna be at the dock so they can get off probably and fly and go visit and spend the night in Rome because they have enough money. And I'm sure
they could go to the next port. Yeah,
and I'm sure they have enough money they can fly their grandkids and family. Oh, come on. Take the private jet and just meet us in Rome, and we're gonna all meet up and have a Christmas in Rome.
Yeah, we'll ski on the Alps for.
Yeah. So I'm sure they have. I would have to look at Now I'm saying that maybe it wouldn't be so bad. All right, Ramona, yay or nay?
Nay, come on. It's all the same reasons. We know we're kind of on the same page here, I think, everyone.
Yeah, you get
it's a big time nay. There's just so many things. First of all, you're out in the sea and it's scary.
Yeah.
Right away.
Who knows what's under there?
Yeah. You're out in the sea, it's scary. There's monsters, there was the Titanic, there's so many things. Bermuda Triangle. All things like that already.
Seriously.
And then you could get sick. You could be surrounded by mean people.
Yes.
I mean, it's just there's like so little pros.
Pirates.
Yeah, there is very little pros. And then
No.
Godzilla. Steve brings up another excellent point.
You might end up on King Kong Island and Skull Island, and King Kong may come after you or something.
Bad.
Exactly.
But you I've been on many cruises that I got stuck with a jerk on the side of me.
Yeah, I remember you telling me about the one.
You know, sometimes they play the music loud, sometimes they're yelling and hey,
yeah, it's like an apartment building.
Yeah, I mean, I think it was the last cruise I went on, and the guy comes out the bathroom or something. He said, "I gotta take a big old shit." I forgot what. Like out, I'm on the balcony. I just hear that. Oh, what a class act you are, dude!
Right?
I need to know.
See, I
like great things.
Party hard. I know. So glad that they put me next to the comedian so I could really be entertained all day.
Right?
Yeah.
Too, people always get thrown overboard or they fall overboard. You know,
that's
they go missing.
That's the stupid people. It's the people that get drunk and take the drink package and they go to Senior Frogs.
Did we talk?
They go to Senior Frogs and they say, "Hey, look at me! Look at me! I'm gonna hold on."
I know they do the Titanic thing.
Oh,
and they fall off the front. That's
it. You wouldn't believe the people that go, when they get off that cruise ship, let's say Cozumel or wherever they go, and the first. I know people that do this. First place, wait, what are you doing when you get off the boat? I'm going to Senior Frogs. Really, dude? Basically, you're going to Margaritaville and going drink. Okay, you're going to
get a slushy margarita.
Yeah, they're Senior. It ain't iconic. All right, you ain't going to someplace special. They have a Senior Frogs in every port sometimes there's 4 Senior Frogs in ports, okay? One near the cruise ship, one in the town, one over here. And they all do the same. They all do the same freaking thing. The lady comes, you rub your head, she rubs your head with her boobs, whatever it is. They do tequila shots, and it's just, and they make the balloon animals. Gene, you go get a job over there. They make the balloon hats.
Oh, sounds great.
And they're doing the shots. And they're all drunk off their butt. And they come back on the boat. They can't even get on the boat. They're puking all over the place because they went to Senior Frogs all day long.
Senior barfs.
God, yeah, seriously. See, that's the thing too. Personally, I have motion sickness issues, so I don't know how. I'm sure a cruise ship is big enough, but I don't know, man. I don't want to chance that. 9 months.
No. Yeah, and I'm gonna tell you when. And all these the Senior Frogs and all these places, I'm gonna go eat. You eat the food. It's Chili's. All right, basically,
it's resort chain food.
Resort food. Yeah. It ain't. You gotta go down the road, get authentic food if that's what you're really looking for. You know, you're eating a Taco Bell right there if you're eating at Senior Frogs. I mean, that's what you're eating.
I know. That's a really good description, honestly.
Yeah, and they're charging you $40-$50.
I have to say, we went to a drag brunch at Senior Frogs in Las Vegas and Treasure Island, and the food was really good.
I know, but I think
it was like brunch food, and I don't think it was their regular food. I think it was weird, but it was really good.
It was good brunch food, but they had a lot of fried little taquitos.
It was, BS,
stuff like that.
Yeah, the food. Yeah, the food. I mean, I'm not saying the food is bad. I mean, I'll go eat at Chili's any single day. I've been craving to go to Chili's just I think it's good, it's good, it's decent, but you don't think you're getting authentic food. You basically what you're doing in Cozumel, you're doing the same thing you could have did in
anywhere.
Anywhere in the United States,
Same with Margaritaville. You said there was a Margaritaville there, right?
I ate at some Margarita, and I ate at them. I mean, on the way back from Slidell, Hattiesburg, we stopped at a place. We ate at Cheddar's Scratch Restaurant, which is a Darden restaurant, which is the same people that own Red Lobster, that own, Applebee's, the same people. But we stopped at this Cheddar's, and I had a steak. I ate good this weekend. It was like an 8-ounce steak, a nice steak, like $15, 15 or $16. It was good. You get 2 good little sides. I had the baked
Yeah, that's not
potato,
that bad. That's a decent price for that.
and I tell you what, that steak was excellent. That steak was good. I mean, there's nothing wrong with it. So there's nothing wrong with that type of food.
Yeah, you know what you're getting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Carolyn's food was good. Yeah.
What did she get?
Food is food. She got the chicken fried patty. It was a chicken patty kind of with white gravy on top.
Oh, interesting.
Whenever we all meet in person, I was laughing because I was thinking it would be funny if we all met at a Chili's.
Oh,
or like
we're going to Senior Frogs in Las Vegas.
Las Vegas. Oh, I'll go.
Or we could go to the Taco Bell Cantina, the one that they serve booze at.
Oh,
in
for
Vegas.
sure.
That could be right across from. I think it's across from the fountains.
If we all meeting up in Vegas, I'm going to tell you right now. There's one thing on our bucket list that we got to go eat at, and that is Whataburger.
Whataburger.
Shut it down.
We eat at a bunch of stuff. I know that Senior Frogs does the same drag brunch. She still does the same. She runs.
Oh yeah, maybe we could go to a drag brunch. That could be fun.
That would be fun. Yeah.
Yeah, we'll have some fun. We're gonna
have,
and I saw this guy. I've been watching some Vegas videos, and if you go to the Hard Rock, the Planet Hollywood Mall, the Miracle Mile Mall.
Oh yeah,
there's some good places in there with some good deals too. Very
they
good
have
deals. Like
Vince Neil restaurant there. Remember that?
Oh, yeah.
And they have his motor. They have a motorcycle.
Oh, we got a
you
picture
can take a
in front of
picture
us.
on it.
I was gonna say, is the name of the restaurant like gibberish?
Like I can't quite make that out.
Here we go.
Uh-oh.
Oh, she's here. I was like, why is he doing that?
Hey, wait a minute. Hold the music.
What a rip-off.
Music.
You're such a team.
I know.
No.
Shit. Not Room Stewart lied to me.
Oh, dang.
Room Stewart. Well, you gave me some false information. My room steward says she's about to walk in.
Who's the room steward's name?
I just call her room. Oh, wait.
Okay, put it back.
Go.
Carolyn Dufresne's old girl, we all know. Well, I'm all lost now. Anyway,
I sang it already.
We'll see.
Like you are.
I was gonna get a point. I didn't. Carolyn Dufresne is a woman we all know. Puts up with Harold Dufresne all day long. Marrying Harold was winning enough, but she likes to press her luck, and she goes to be. Hey, honey, did you win? Honey? Oh! Our neighbor won.
All right.
This is I even wrote a song for you.
I don't know.
These for you. Tell the people you're a loser. Come on. Whenever she wins, then I could sing the song and she'll make an appearance.
Okay.
So, that might be next Sunday. I mean next Wednesday. How much did our neighbor win, Francis? No, she didn't answer me. 50. That ain't winning. All right. How much she spent? 100?
I'll take that.
How much she spent? 100? That ain't a win.
I have sad news.
How much does it cost?
Sad breaking news. I'm sorry.
No, please.
Vince Neil's Tattoo Auto restaurant is no longer open. It was in Circus, and I forgot these were his novelty drink cups. They're toilets.
A full toilet.
Oh
my god!
Well, I remember because they're gonna puke. Is that the joke? Like
shit?
Is it because it's shit or because you're gonna puke?
Now that you say it, I remember going by this in Circus.
That's really funny.
That is
gone.
That makes complete sense now. That makes complete sense that it would be in the circus, because if you go inside the circus, it's crap anyway.
That was like honestly one of the nicer parts. Like that was one of the newer, more modern parts of that casino.
I was so stoked to go in the little amusement part, and then we were in there, and I was like, "Oh, okay." We still rode stuff, but it was like
it is exactly what you.
We had fun.
Yeah, we went to the amusement park too, but I've seen videos lately. The guy went in there, and it's like these Vegas influencers, and he went in there, and he didn't realize. So the next day he goes, he had to use the bathroom. He never really looked, and the stuff he found on the bottom of that toilet was very disgusting. It was like,
I wouldn't ever want anyone to look at the bottom of the toilets in Circus. I can truly say
no.
that.
And one guy was, and I don't know if it was the same guy or if it was Danny. It was one of them. He was walking around Circus, and middle of the night he got up and he went to the room and he had his shoes off or something, or his socks on, and he was just glass. He stepped on glass.
That's crazy. No. That's messed up.
Yeah. It is what it is. The circus. You know?
I really enjoyed visiting it. It was pretty busy when we went, so that was cool. I bet it's like really, really extra creepy, like when it's real empty. That's how the Stratosphere. We went to Stratosphere. It was so empty, and it was so weird. And the same vibe in Stratosphere.
you got to go visit. You really got to go visit it. I mean, it's iconic. It's an iconic casino.
Totally. I wouldn't want to stay there. And I mean, we didn't stay in an amazing place either, but it was no Circus at least.
Yeah. I mean, I wouldn't want to stay in there either. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. There is nothing better than broken glass in your room and everything.
Right on your bare feet.
Yeah, my favorite.
In a hotel that's supposed to be like a Vegas kid-friendly location.
I was gonna say, what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas. So maybe
tetanus,
the doctor's bills.
Yeah, don't give me a bill. Whatever stays in Vegas. My doctor. Gene, we did not hear from you, and we're going to move on to watch party real fast.
And we have our mystery song too. Don't forget.
Oh yeah, let's do the mystery song next.
Okay, but let me say, it's a nay on the 9-month cruise for me.
Okay, that's what I figured.
Yes. I think that like the only reason it would sound at all attractive is because like I like the. It would be great to go on a cruise, but I don't want to go on a 9-month long one. Like,
this is what I'll say. Under like the right kind of weird circumstances, it could be fun.
Well, if I was like getting evicted, and then it was like, oh well, now I have a place to stay, and it's on the 9-month cruise. Like that's different.
There's like a very slim, small universe where like maybe we would do it just because we like love to spend time with each other and do dumb stuff, but that's long.
I don't think it's like the worst way to spend 9 months, but I wouldn't choose it.
No.
Yeah. It's not. I mean, it would. It's doable.
And I'm afraid of boats. I don't really like going on it, and I get seasick too. It's scary.
But I would rather. I'll be honest with you. Why are you going to commit? Why are you going to commit to 9 months?
It's so long.
Yeah, there's probably nice. You do a 30-day European cruise.
Yeah, I think that
30-day Alaskan cruise. You do a 30-day the Caribbean. Whatever it is, at least you're breaking it up, and you go offshore. You go back home for maybe a couple of weeks, and you go to your next month cruise. You know that. You can break it up so much more than just being committed for that whole 9 months. You know, go.
Plus, like the time difference, the time change stuff
all over the place. Yeah,
that would be confusing. That would be.
But I can see what I can honestly see if you have the money, because if you have that kind of money that you could probably go spend this on, you're probably bored anyway.
Well, yeah, that's if you're spending that like as if it's a plane ticket, then you have a lot of money, and it doesn't.
Yeah.
And people love cruising, like you said, like where people really know how to live and they like to live on a cruise ship. Like if you like get something out of like institutionalized living, which it's just like really like a glorified.
It's nursing home. It's almost like living in a nursing
dormitory. It's so weird. Like
literally,
it's literally living in a nursing home. They give you.
It really is. It's like a glorified.
They give you food.
Nursing home.
Yeah. And it's social. And look, I'm sure the people that's on there, they're all friendly. You know, even this lady, I bet she's friendly. And because if you're going to go to a 9-month cruise like this, you're probably friendly. You like to talk to people. You like to interact with people. You get So I'm sure it's a whole experience, and I can't knock it. I just don't think I'd be able to commit to the 9 months. Maybe a month. I would. Now look, if the question is, would you go in a month? If I have the opportunity and I have the money and the means and the ability and not be working, yes, I would try it 1 month. I would try in 1 month. But 9 months is kind of a big commitment. Let's try the 1 month first, or even the 2 weeks first. Then we'll move up a little slowly.
Ease it, baby step it.
Baby steps. Baby steps. All right, let me download
Maybe
this
you get
mystery.
out there and then you like it. Who knows?
You might say, man, this 1 month cruise is the best thing I ever had. Let's go to 9 month next. And,
I have to hope that every single person on that cruise has been on a long cruise. Where like that's what the lady said in the video, where she's like, me and this guy are familiar with 28-day menus. So I'm like, they must have been used to either going on resort trips or cruises or something.
Yeah.
Also, I think they both work in hospitality. It seems like she has some kind of intimate experience with that.
Gotcha.
Okay.
Interesting.
All right. So what I'm gonna do? Yeah, I'm gonna load up the mystery song, and in the meantime, let's hurry up and watch this watch party video from Little Aaron.
Yay!
Ooh.
Okay, let me load this up. I wish I'd have a room.
If I went on a 9 month cruise, I would bring 10 copies of the script of Shrek, and I would make everybody read parts with me.
There'd be like a nightly reading of Shrek to get through the whole movie. And then you'd have to go through the whole franchise because I think
no, but
I'm
also
gonna tell you something else
with 10 other people, and it's fresh.
That's true, like
it's
a class.
Fresh. Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah. All right, this is the Seattle International Boat Show from 1989.
Oh yeah, here we go. This is cheese at the
I was here. I was at this one.
All right, here we go. And I'm gonna load up this song.
Come on aboard, and see what's new. Come on aboard, so much to choose. Come on aboard, Seattle International Boat Show.
Dive into the Seattle International Boat Show. See Olympic star Greg Louganis Monday, January 16th. With 1,000 new boats and a kingdom full of accessories, it's the biggest boat show in the West. Come to the gigantic Seattle International Boat Show.
Come on aboard, Seattle International Boat Show.
That was
incredible.
No notes.
Have you ever been to a boat show? Have you ever been to a boat show? Have you ever been to a boat show?
I don't imagine it's very exciting.
I just got the theme song stuck in my head.
I've been to many, well, not many, but I've been to boat shows before.
Enough.
And I've got to say, I'd rather go on a 9 month cruise.
Go to one boat show.
One afternoon long boat show.
I don't see the point. I don't have the money to buy a boat, so there's like now I've been to camp RV shows too. Now that's fun. You go to the RV.
That's more.
Now,
Is this where you go and look at boats to potentially buy?
Yeah.
Gotcha.
And then I've been to work boat shows too, where it's all boat companies you're trying to hustle business and all. I did that.
Hi.
Been to wildlife shows where you go buy fishing, sportsman shows where you go through. I've been to all the shows. The bus show.
Such a showman.
The bus show.
Go ahead, Angela. What you were going to say?
Oh, I'd say the only time I've been to a car show. We just went there to meet John Stamos.
Oh
wow!
I've been to the World of Wheels. I went to the car show. I'm going to tell you the best show to go to though. Me and Mrs. Dufresne used to go to it all the time. They don't have it no more. Is the supermarkets down here used to have the food show, and you used to go around and it would be just free samples of all kind of good stuff, and they would give you free products. Like you just go around with your little grocery bag, and you go to the bush beans table, and they give you a can of bush beans, and you go and it's just all kind of free stuff, and those were the best.
I want to go to one of those. That sounds fun.
Me too. I want to go back. They don't have them no more. We don't see them no more. They don't see them no more. They used to have them all the time down here. All right. I've got the song lined up. Let me have to go grab me. I don't have a room, Stuart, so I'm gonna have to go grab me a beer real fast while you're playing. Oh, I got to take off the winning song, so I could put this on. We'll play that winning song again one day. Don't worry.
You have to record one.
I will. I'll record a proper version of one. Sometimes it's fun to go.
No, it's good live, and especially if she can hear you, it's funny.
It is. That makes it fun. Interactive.
Yep. Angela, why don't you play the rules and the theme song to Mystery Song?
I'm excited.
Here we go.
Excited. We haven't had a mystery song in a long time.
I know.
What are you talking about?
We were on Sunday.
All right.
Here he is. Look at that.
I've got my thinking beer ready.
It's hard to get that one open.
Got his fruit juice.
And that's another reason I want to go to 9-month cruise. There ain't no Keystone Light on no 9-month cruise.
You can't smuggle your big boxes of Keystone in there. Go through a whole pallet. He went through a whole pallet of Keystone. We can't get it at the next port.
Got my chewing tobacco. I'm ready to win this game. Okay, gang.
Oh, you're ready. I'll get the back.
Yeah, I am out ready. And I got something to show in a little bit too. I'm gonna talk about this. What's right here in my song?
Hey, Harold.
Yo.
We can't forget the marinated pickles we made too, man.
Oh, I forgot about that, Angela. Wow.
Thank you. I knew that there was something we were supposed to do, and I couldn't remember what it was.
No,
not us, but them.
No, I know it wasn't us.
But I gotta get that too, because we gotta eat that for sure. All right, let's do the mystery song. Anything y'all want to say about the mystery song?
Yeah, I'll set it up. Here's the mystery song. Gene said, "Hey, we're doing the cruise theme." I said, "Okay." I said, "I know I want to do a mystery song. I know what the backing music's going to be. So help me think of the lyrics that's going to go over it." You're going to know what it is. I'm being secretive, but it's not very hard to guess this one. So I said, "I know what the background music's going to be. So try to help me think of some lyrics." And they said, "Listen, I got it. I got the lyrics. I know how I'm going to sing it. Just hit record, baby." And that's what I did. And here it comes.
It's a Gene.
This is a Gene original.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mommy Luna just worked the dials. This is the golden pipes right here.
Oh, boy. A very rare Gene classic.
Yeah, a special.
All right.
Special treat.
All right. Well, remember, if you know it, just say IKI. Crispy shrimp, you know it already? Wow.
All right. I think people could guess this one. I don't think it's like
it's more fun. It's fun. It's a fun song. It's gonna be fun. All right, here we go.
Wait.
Can't wait. Oh.
What? Wait.
It's 2 verses in a row. Then there's a little instrumental, one more verse, and then it goes to the chorus.
Okay.
So you get all 3 verses first. So you can't.
And
that's all the material, and then the chorus only happens once.
Okay, then I'll press pause right after the 3 verses. All right, here we go. Now, if you know it, say IKI.
I looked out this morning and the sun was gone. Turned on some music to start my day. I lost myself in a familiar song. I closed my eyes and I slipped away. So many people have come and gone. Their faces fade as the years go by. Yet I still recall as I wander on, as clear as the sun in the summer sky. When I'm tired and thinking cold, I hide in my music, forget the day, and dream of a girl that I used to know. I close my eyes and she slipped away.
All right, pause it. Okay, sorry.
I had it right there.
You had it. You were on point.
You were on point.
So good.
Crispy Shrimps. Crispy Shrimps double down. She went with the name that tune with 0 notes. So we will let Crispy Shrimps do an IKI. Go ahead. And that was very good, Steve, man. I agree with you 100%. That was fantastic.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah.
You gotta go try out for the Mighty Mighty Bosstones. Forget
Oh,
about
thanks.
Oh, for sure. Oh, you'd be so much better than that dumb.
I'm good, thanks. Don't sign me up.
I hope you were talking about Dickie Burnett and not Mr. Muscles there.
No, not Mr. Muscles.
Of course not. Get out of here.
We just got our answer.
More than
answer?
a feeling.
Yeah, all right.
Purple People Eater. That close.
Well, it did sound like
you're
Purple People
always
Eater.
this close. It did. You're always this close, Siva. That was awesome.
Oh,
that
I'm so
was
glad.
awesome.
Crispy
It's
got it.
Sea Cruise.
Sea Cruise.
Yes.
Don't you want to take me, or I want to take you on a
Well,
sea
you
cruise?
want to
was
take
like,
me
listen,
on a
one
scenic
time-
cruise? Ooh-wee.
I think first Gallagher used it.
That's
as-
really our
That's
love
our
of it.
yeah. My first love was that
Yeah.
Gallagher used it as the opening song for his special Overboard.
Gallagher goes overboard. Excuse me.
I know, excuse me. But then I think also somebody else too, like used
It's
it-
just a silly, goofy song. I mean, really.
Yeah,
You know?
I have a
one I
story
always
about
used
that
to
song.
describe, like a certain kinds of people.
I feel like it's like Splish Splash. I was
Oh,
taking a
yeah.
bath.
I-
like that kind of
I have a story about that. I'm going to tell you in 1 second. We're going to listen to the rest, but Scenic Cruise. Jen Huff, did you know it? Steve Templer, be honest. Did y'all know it?
Yeah,
If
did you know it or did you not?
Yeah.
Mhm.
If you did, just say, yeah, I did know it. Perfect. That
And
way we
also,
know.
fun
That's
fact: when we were making this, a lot of the karaoke tracks, and I think the original track
Oh,
too, there is like
Aaron,
a loud
listen.
boat horn that like drowns out all the music.
yeah.
Like, why did you put this fog horn in here? It's
First-
so loud.
I got to tell you, Aaron, we joke in your lives sometimes about these karaoke tracks and how the mixing is off and wild. Some
Yeah.
of these tracks, first the boat horn was one thing, because there is like a little boat horn and a bell in the track. So some
Yeah.
people just really made it loud. And then some of them had really corny like MIDI horns. Then one of them, it sounded like a 150-piece Disney orchestra.
That's
It was so many
crazy.
horns. It was way too many horns. Like,
It was epic. It was like, who's
Get in
doing
there.
this?
this was like the hardest karaoke track I ever had to find.
Oh,
Wow.
Ramona, I have the same exact problems whenever I'm doing a mystery song. It's like finding, because there's so many crappy ones that just sound like 90s MIDI, these
Yeah,
crappy-
exactly. Like a
MIDI.
keyboard. Like,
Oh.
yeah.
There's that 1998 MIDI sound that is
Yes.
never reproduced.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
So
We should-
usually what
we
I have to
should use
do,
some music, Ramona, for
Yeah.
karaoke. Do our own vibe though. Make it. You
I
know what I
know.
mean?
make it,
That'd be
make
That
it
would be the
better.
problem. It would be like the blessing and the curse, because I know that you and me are not going to do exact copies, and that would be like a selling point. But also, like it narrows the audience.
Yeah.
But
They,
it's really something to think about. We're going to talk more now, especially
They,
as holidays are over. I got to mix the one thing anyway.
All right, sorry.
All right, bye.
The usually
the
what I
rest.
got to end up doing, yeah, I'm gonna play the rest. Though usually what I got to do for those karaoke tracks is download the original song and use it online and just take the vocals out. It still don't come out perfect, but at least you have the original tracks, on.
Yeah, if you're singing over it, usually you can get away with it.
Yeah, a lot of those online vocal removers do a pretty good job though. depending the song, some of them you could tell it's covered up, but some of them they do a pretty good job. Here we go. The rest of it.
It's more than a feeling. Ooh-wee. When I hear that old song play. Ooh-wee. I begin dreaming till I see Marianne walk away.
Ah, what a tune.
Ramona special.
I gotta do something. We're underwater now.
Yeah, I know.
I know. Wasn't it so good? Perfect.
Oh, it was perfect. It was perfect. Perfect. I know the singer of that is from New Orleans. The singer. Who's the singer of that?
Frankie Ford.
Yeah.
Something like that. Freddie Ford. I don't know what it was. Freddie something. I have it. Hold on. I have it right here. Of Sea Cruise. Not Boston.
No. Frankie Ford.
Frankie Ford. Yep, you got it.
Yeah.
He looks like he's from New Orleans. Look at him.
Yeah, Frankie Ford. He's from Gretna, Louisiana. Frankie Ford. And he played You Talk Too Much. You Talk. But anyway, I used to work on a cruise ship, and it was called in Louisiana. Carolyn worked with me on it. It was called LA Cruise. LA Cruise, Louisiana Cruise. And they would play this song all the time, Scenic Cruise. Like there'd be like your little playlist. They'd play like the same 20 tracks, whatever.
Yeah, and I bet that one, yeah.
Oh, and then people would be like, after, like, there'd be like a party and they'd be playing it all. It'd be like, baby, let me take you on. And everybody scream, LA Cruise!
Oh my God. It's so embarrassing.
Let me take you on a LA Cruise!
9 months. 9 months.
9 months.
9 months of that. Come on, everybody, get up! Ooh, baby, let me take you on.
If I'm trying to talk about some like corny people, that's the song I always use. Like people who think Sea Cruise is like they're really about to like cut up and let loose. You know what I mean?
Yeah, Sea Cruise.
Crazy.
Cut the rug.
Yep.
Cut the rug.
Great. I got time to let my hair down.
Always get Freddie Ford mixed up with Freddie Cannon too. I don't know if y'all know Freddie Cannon. No, Freddie Cannon.
Freddie Webster.
Freddie Cannon. Palisades Park.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, I like that.
That's a good one.
On the way our trip this
we
week.
live by Palisades Park.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah, I love. If you ever listen to Freddie Cannon, you listen to him, and I listened to him on the way going to our trip this Thursday. Carolyn got real mad. She said, "Turn off that crap." But if you listen to it, every song he goes in there and he's like, "Woo!" That's his thing. Woo! 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 Palisade. Woo! Woo!
Too much
It's really Ramones-y, you know? It's got like a.
Oh yeah.
All the Ramones listen to him.
Yeah. I like Freddie Cannon. Every song he makes.
Well, I wonder if he worked with Phil Spector, because a lot of those guys back then they were working with Phil Spector and they had that wall of sound thing. And then Ramones went and did it. That was cute.
Yeah.
What? I don't know what the hollering's about. Mrs. Dufresne asks what the hollering's about. I don't know what it's about. Woo!
It sounded like you said Picklore. I thought it said Picklore. I was like, whoa, he's there.
Oh, talk about Picklore. Angelo, go get your stuff, and we're gonna watch a watch party in 1 second. But let's go get our pickles real fast. If you have them.
Pickles.
Already on it, huh?
Are we gonna play watch party? Wait, what?
Are we gonna do? I don't know.
Play something.
Couldn't hurt. Why not?
Whatever your heart desires.
Okay.
What's that one?
What's the one?
Oh. Okay, I got a nay. Real quick, yay or nay. You're on a cruise ship. Okay, you're on a cruise ship.
Okay.
And you want to go to the hot tub and you're all ready. You're like, yeah, and you grab your towel and everything. You go, and there's just like one person hanging out in the hot tub. Would you get in there, or would you just be like, never mind?
Oh, what is this? A yay or nay? Quick yay or nay?
Yeah, quick yay or nay.
Repeat it for Harold.
You're all stoked to go. You're on the cruise ship and you're all stoked to go to the hot tub and you have your towel. You're all ready and everything. And you get there and there's just one person hanging out and they're just like this. Are you gonna get in there? Are you gonna just be like, never mind?
It's a hot tub man over here, clearly.
All right. Well, since we go around the table, let me state.
You first.
This happened to me many a times.
Because you're the hot tub man, always walking towards the hot tub.
Lover of the hot tubs.
I'm sitting in the hot tub, just relaxing, enjoying myself by myself.
Oh, you're the one. You're the one who's there already.
It happened to us too one time.
And one time, and I'm like, dude, really? I'm out.
Yeah, that's
no offense.
I know. Yeah, just
and I'm not saying it because it was a middle-aged 60-year-old man with gray hair all over his chest or anything like that. That was kind of fun. But it could have been anybody that went in there, and it's just uncomfortable, you know. And,
I know.
And
I know.
I'm gonna be honest with you. May I be honest? And this is just me, you know, personally. This is just me. I feel uncomfortable in a hot tub. Period. I just feel uncomfortable, and I feel like it's. If you get more than one person, I feel like, I hate to say this, but if you get more than one person in there, I feel like it's turns into a sexual thing.
Whoa!
Because
steamy Cajun.
Sexualizing
because I'm thinking like hot tubs. Every time I think of hot tubs, I'm thinking like you see a hot tub and you see a swingers club and you're all in.
Push the voucher bow wow button.
And there's the honest God truth. There's the honest to God truth. I was in Baton Rouge with my family. And I was sitting down, I was watching the kids swim and all. Nobody was in the hot tub. Not one person. And they had a bunch of guys, they had a group of guys sitting down around the pool and all. It was an indoor pool and they were just talking. It was a bunch of like young frat boy kind of things. They had this lady walk in. You could tell she was a mom, kind of, you know, but a younger mom. She took off her robe and all. She had her bathing suit, her bikini on, and she went in the hot tub to enjoy herself by herself. And then all of a sudden, there's about 6 of them. They all went in the hot tub, and I'm like, man, what's it?
Disgusting.
Nasty.
Disgusting.
I know. It just
alarms were going off.
I know, Harold. I know.
What's that?
Like,
I said your creep alarms were going off.
Oh, it does. It does. It just makes me. I don't know what it is. I really don't know what it is. I don't know.
Yeah, that's creepy. That is. No one can disagree with me that wasn't creepy. That's creepy. Definitely.
Yeah.
And that was
sexual.
Yeah, no thanks.
And that's whenever I was the kids were still young. You know, we bring them like the weekend trip, like the Baton Rouge and all. I think that's what really kind of creeped me. Because I was never like that before, but at that point it was like, I don't know, it just kind of shocked me.
I know, like this kid is like gross, like ew, like and extra gross.
Yeah, why are you all gonna jump in the hot tub? Y'all just weren't dead. Now y'all all gonna jump in and want to be.
Yeah, I think we can.
All right,
I think I know. We know.
We can move on to our. All right, so what is it? If there was the one person in the hot tub and you
would you get in? Of course, mine is a nay. I ain't getting in the hot tub with one other person.
It's a nay even if I looked in the window and saw like more than like 5 people in the pool area, I don't think I'd even go. I think I'd just go back to the room.
There is a time and a place where I feel like if I had one other person, I would do it. Like if it, like if we really wanted to
group, it's a little
like if
than,
we
like, a
really
couple.
wanted to like go to the hot tub, I'm not gonna let it stop us. If we were all together in Las Vegas, all 5 of us, then we're going. We're going to
After show chat group.
And there was one other person in there, then we're going in.
Yeah.
All of us.
Yeah, we're talking. But I thought the question was you're just going in. I just thought it was just one person. And
No,
you're going in.
it is. It's
No,
just like,
if it's one,
even if it's
no.
us two, it's just like no, that's not. And
No.
well, and
Yeah.
I had said before that like happened to us, kind of like with you. Well, not with those men, but like, one time, I think it might have been when we got married. I don't remember. We stayed somewhere that had a pool and a hot tub, like
Yeah.
regular kind of place. And we
That
were
was
like, oh, let's partake. It's October, or it might have been around Christmas. I don't remember which time it was, but so we went in. We were just hanging out. We swam a little. We went in the hot tub, and then a guy came with a cooler full of beers and sat in the hot tub with us and offered us beers.
What?
Neither of us we don't drink, and we were like, it was very nice. And we left.
I couldn't believe it. I'm just like, girl, and like I'm like sitting there because I don't know, and I was just like, girl, is this what people do?
I know I felt bad,
Like,
but I'm
I
like, not
don't
me,
know.
girl. I'm sorry.
Like, is that like weird? Is that like cute? Like, if like you were a regular, normal, like hot tub person and like a casual drinker, like Harold, if someone got in a hot tub and offered you a beer out of a cooler, would you think that's really weird, or would you think that's like, I could see it?
I could see it.
All right, see, because I don't know. To me, it was very, very out of the ordinary.
It wasn't like sociopath behavior to me, but it was like that is like I don't even like.
But
saying
that, if it's me and Mrs. Dufresne in the hot tub and we're just sitting there and just relaxing and enjoying the hot, relaxing our backs, and this dude comes up and he comes in. I hate to say this. It depends what you're gonna get me in trouble. But if it's a party guy, he looks like he's coming in. Hey dude, you want a beer? Yeah, man. But if it's some guy comes in and he's just by himself and he's like, I got some beer.
That's so much creepier. That's way worse.
That's what I'm saying. So no, I wouldn't take the beer from that dude.
He seemed he was like a young, clean cut guy. Like he just didn't seem. He was very normal. Like there was no red flags, but like for us, especially we don't drink, so it was like awkward already. Like I'm sorry, I don't want your beer. Like it's nothing personal. And he was nice, and it also.
And he's a normie.
And the last thing I will say is like. That it could. We were, I think, in like Detroit-ish area or around Ohio. I don't remember. And that they have everything is different there than it is in New Jersey. So like no one is. If someone offers you a beer here, you think there's poison in it. So
I know.
It's like or roofies,
horrible.
like and even if it's sealed, you don't trust it. Like
whenever anyone tries to be nice to me, I think that they're up to something because that's just how it is here.
Yeah. I hear you. And again, I guess it just depends on the situation, because sometimes you could go and you could tell there's a party situation where the people just there with coolers of beer and drink. Hey man, you want a beer? As opposed like to the guy I said, the creepy guy who just comes sit down with you and your wife. Hey, you from around here? I got a beer. You like beer? No, I don't like beer.
Right? You never had the stuff.
Right? Yeah. I never tried it. Never liked it.
All right, Angelo, what about you, sir? Would you go and jump in the hot tub with the guy sitting by himself?
See me? I'm the kind of person I'll scope the situation before anything. But if I see somebody from even 100 feet away, I'll just go the other way. Yeah.
Yeah.
But I won't do
100%. 100%. Me too. I'm not gonna go in there. Oh, somebody's in here. Excuse me. No, I'll scope it out first. If I see somebody
I might walk up to the hot tub and be like, "Hey, your wife was calling you over there." She's all the way in the back.
Oh, I see they cleaned the hot tub. I had diarrhea last night and I had a little accident. I'm so glad they cleaned it up, sir. That way the guy will leave.
They cleaned it so fast.
Yeah.
I feel like it just happened.
It was just 4 hours. It was just 2 hours ago. It was just 2 hours ago. I don't know what happened.
Right, it couldn't have been more than 3 hours.
Oh,
Watch out for that
my
continental
stomach.
breakfast.
Yeah, my stomach's kind of okay. My stomach's kind of okay. I guess I could risk it again.
Right, I was able to keep some saltines down this morning.
Yeah, my doctor said that the rolling bubbles are good for my head.
I haven't
stepping out.
I haven't squirted my console in about an hour, so I guess I'm good.
That was one of the most disgusting words combinations I've ever. Squirted my console. Disgusting person.
No, Aaron, I can imagine what your answer is, but when you get in the pool with the one lone stranger.
No, hell no.
Oh,
Never.
wow. What a shocker.
I wouldn't even. And this sounds so bad because, they might be cool because it might be Harold hanging out in there, but I am not going to go sit in some hot tub. I'm like Gene. I'm not going to go even near the place if there's more than 5 people.
Yeah.
I'm good.
Yeah.
And if I do, I'll sit off to the side and then hope they'll leave.
Yeah.
And
yeah. Oh, definitely.
That's it. Nah.
Yeah. And And me and Mrs. Dufresne was in Myrtle Beach when we went to Myrtle Beach a couple of years ago, and we were sitting in the hot tub, and this guy came sit down, and I didn't find it weird, Dan. And then another couple came sit down. That was fine. It was a big hot tub. We, and we talked a little bit. They were telling, and then the other guy's wife came and she put her feet in the pool, the hot tub just to hang out a little bit. But that was fine. Now, but then I've seen I've seen on cruise ships, talking about cruise ships. I've seen these hot tubs with so many people in these hot tubs that is
when you said it was a big hot tub, because that makes a difference.
It does. The size.
Yeah.
Well, and it's just it's really a preference thing and it's a vibe. If it's a busy area and you're never going to get in that hot tub without someone, then it's a little bit different,
Yeah. But I'm talking about these cruise ships. There's 10, 12 people in these hot tubs.
I'm not defending that.
Acting them. Yeah. And I mean, if you go like this, you're tapping the other person, and they're just sitting in. Yeah, they're just forget about that joke.
You're not really sweaty though, because you're wet.
Yeah, you're not sweaty.
The parts that aren't
sweaty
sweat.
and wet.
Yeah,
at the same time.
Yeah.
Sweat.
It is. It's like a big.
Sweaty.
Really, exactly.
It's like a
I'm
big
sweaty.
soup. You're in there. Big soup. Angelo, do you have your pickles? We had some leftover candy, me and Angelo, so we decided to put some. I'll put my powdered candy in here. I can't show you. I don't want to spill it, but I'm going to tell you right now, this looks like vomit. All right? This color of this stuff.
Jacuzzi.
Oh, yeah.
It really is remarkably pukey.
It just looks so weird.
Like a clear puke, not a creamy.
Hey,
sorry.
On that note, let's play the theme song.
I know, right?
I'm trying to be descriptive.
Oh, let me tell you how gross the shit you're about to eat is.
So I mixed up a lot of the candy powdered sugar in here. And in fact, let me go get a cup. I'm going to show you real fast. Hold on one second.
All right, let's roll that.
I'm going to show you.
I think that's a Fresh Express Tupperware. We have the same one. We won it from a sweep.
It's a good one, yeah.
Yeah, it was actually I might have threw it out. I don't remember. I might have had to ditch it with some biohazard food in it. I don't know.
You ever leave something in the fridge too long?
Yeah, it happens.
Oh yeah, I gotta clean up.
You say, do I want to wash this or do I want to?
Yeah, it's easier. Get that out of there.
Yeah,
I want to show you. I want to show you my juice, what it looks like. I don't want to spill
Harold,
it
wait.
all over.
Is that a Fresh Express Tupperware?
Circle
no,
K.
the container. I'm sorry, the green one.
Yes.
Okay, thank you. I thought I recognized it. I wanted to confirm.
It's coming up too. The contest is coming up.
Ooh, all right. Oh, yeah, I got to get it back on there and do that one.
Sorry,
I need more coupons.
Yeah,
sorry, Allison. I tried.
Here's a you can't see it too well, but here's the color. It's like a pinkish.
There's small chunks.
And it looks so
Small
similar
chunks.
to Angelo's. They really have like the same
It does.
color.
Yeah, they look the same.
Yeah.
There he goes.
They both look like kind of like the pink slime from Ghostbusters 2.
Yeah,
That's a
yeah.
useful description.
I put the powdered sugar candy in here. I put the stick that comes in them. I put 2 Pazzes and I put a bottle cap in here.
Did it all dissolve?
Yes.
It looks
All
like it
dissolved.
because it looks like pink slime.
It did look a little chunky though.
Yeah, I mean, it
Wow,
has
look at the
texture.
color. That pickle looks like a carrot.
I know. Or like a little peach
Angelo's
slice.
is clearer.
Yeah, absolutely.
I put the
More of a
pickle juice and both of those powders together. The sour
Was it the
apple
toilet powder?
Yeah.
and the cherry vanilla one.
All right.
All right.
Interesting.
Angelo, you have a pickle?
Harold, the color on Harold's pickle is really something.
Yeah, it's really bright.
Yeah, it is.
Angelo's are a
There you
normal
go.
color, but we'll see.
All right, let's try it out.
Angelo, you're brave. He looks like really. It looks like he's really trying to survive over there.
It tastes like that Cool Whip Jello stuff we had.
Oh, really? Oh, weird combo.
Oh.
Look at this color right here. It's pink. I don't know if you
I
can see
know.
What kind of
like-
pickle is that you put in there?
That looks like
Cajun
a piece
chef.
of cantaloupe.
What was it?
it. Cajun chef.
Cajun chef.
Ooh.
Cajun chef pickle. I'm going to tell you, Angelo, I don't know about yours, but mine.
That's
He
not the
loves it.
face that Angelo is making.
No,
He's wincing.
It does
didn't
smell
like
like that Jello Miracle Whip stuff.
That's so wild that it really. Oh, because it has the
Yucky.
cherry vanilla. I bet that really. And the toilet powder really brings it around. I'm sure.
Really
But-
Mayonnaise in it.
Again, I'm the kind of guy who will take pickle. Look at that color. I'll take pickles and let them soak in orange soda. I'll let them soak in Pepsi. I'll
We
let them
did that,
soak in
didn't we?
Kool-Aid.
I think you did.
Didn't we do that one time?
Yeah. To me, these are excellent.
That's when I
But-
learned I didn't like it. Sorry.
I liked it. A+ on the 5 crabs for me. Angelo, what do you give yours? I know yours. You don't care for yours too much, but
I'm gonna give that a -5 crab.
Wow, that's serious.
that's serious. I will finish that off. I guarantee.
Is it 5 crabs for you?
Oh, that's 5 crab.
Okay.
Ramona, I
Oh,
got
I
this. I showed
know. You know I
Ramona
love
this.
some tomato bullshit. I'm so sorry. I'm
This
really loose
stuff-
tonight.
This stuff right here, I bought at Walmart
Tastes good.
2 days ago.
Is it a
one more
mixer?
drink left. Yes,
What's the
it's a
price
mixer.
point?
No alcohol. $4.
Wait, how much did it cost? How much?
$4.
$4. Okay, that's a big bottle.
Harold always shows me the tomato mixers because I love
I'm
that.
going to tell you, I tried all kind of Bloody Mary mixes. I've tried all kind of Bloody Mary mixes. And Kenzie, if she's still in the chat, she could attest to this because I've been drinking this nonstop. This it's not too like a lot of the Bloody Mary. If you drink a virgin Bloody Mary, if you use a lot of the mixers, it's too thick. It's like too thick.
Oh, makes sense.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Because you're not mixing it with vodka.
Because
But
you're not
this
cutting
right
it with
here,
another liquid. Yeah.
but
that one's
this
good.
right here, oh, the flavor in here is magical.
Wow.
Oh, cute.
Magical.
That's high
Walmart.
praise.
I bought that at Walmart. Clamato.
I gotta look
Yeah,
next
you're
time
gonna
in the
have to
mixer.
try it. Yeah.
I'm still gonna look because Harold told me a long time ago just to get the V8 Bloody Mary mix and drink it straight.
That's
Oh,
a
yeah.
good one
That's-
too. That's a good one too.
Yeah.
How much sodium is
That's a
in
good
there?
A lot.
Oh, there's no salt in there, right?
Yeah. None?
No,
Yeah,
nothing in there. It's low sodium. A low
That
sodium
is-
beverage.
Oh,
That's you see, I drank half the bottle within 10 minutes. That tells you something right there.
why'd you get fussed for
Christmas-
using? Why'd you get fussed for using Mrs. Dufresne's good salad bowl?
Oh, yeah, I saw that.
I'm not. It's in the
You
chat.
got fussed?
I had to call it back. I just saw it up there. Oh, that's the one. It is good. I'm so
I
glad. It is like the best Tupperware.
know. It's good.
Really?
Oh, so that's
It has like
that's-
locks on it that like you can
Yeah.
put around.
It
Oh,
locks
that's
on all four
cool.
sides. It's really tight.
And it was free.
Because my wife said I
And-
ruined it with that crap.
Well,
put
I
in
was
there
gonna say you
from-
took Carolyn's nice salad bowl that she likes, and you put candy and pickles and all. You made your little science experiment in there,
Right.
and now she's
Sorry.
upset. Rightfully so.
Sorry. I want it. It's mine, technically.
You know what? Fine.
I'm glad you liked it too, Crispy Shrimps. That is good stuff. I don't care what's in there, Steve Temple. They can put candy in there. It's good, okay? You take what you get in Louisiana. I'm sorry, all right? You take what I get. I can't go up to Canada and get the good stuff, all right? Just like you with the crawfish. You can take what you get, all right? You're not getting the good stuff either. Yeah, she has more than one. She's good.
Yeah, I'm sure she's well stocked.
I put worse. Don't tell her, but I put worse stuff than that in there. Just don't tell her.
What did you put
I
in
know,
there?
what's worse than that?
I made that up.
Like now we need receipts because we're
I
concerned.
No, what's happening?
I made that up. I didn't put nothing worse in there. I'm sorry.
Fizzy water.
I'm just trying to kill time. Sometimes I'm gonna say stuff that don't really. It's not
You're
true.
silly.
Okay? Yeah.
You silly old grandpa.
Hey, we have that second half of that video. I forgot to.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Oh, you want to play that? Do we have
I would
time?
love to see it.
It's unedited, but it's.
It's up to you. Want to do it tonight?
Or do you want to save it and premiere it big?
Yeah, because it's kind of late. In the
Yeah, we should
people
save
are
it, I
ready to
think.
go into bed. Yeah, let's play it whenever people are watching. We'll do it Sunday night.
Yeah, big premiere.
Okay.
That sounds good.
Let's
Because I
keep
hate
on-
to do stuff. I hate to do stuff imparted late like this because I see people are starting to call it a night.
Yeah,
It's late.
it's getting there.
Yeah. And little Aaron has a bunch more of some things. Aaron, out of the ones you want, we'll do one more Herpin watch party. Is there one sticks out that you want to do?
The one, if you see the one with the little towel.
Okay, that's the next one in line. So that's what I was gonna do.
Yeah, that
I'm
one.
excited.
And then we're gonna watch the rest of them on Sunday night. We'll carry this over on Sunday night. We'll watch
Okay.
the rest of them.
Awesome.
We'll play them random. You know, we're gonna play them. The watch party videos. I got a couple too. We can play do this. All right, here we go. All right, here we go. Here's watch part. Oh, there's a little short one. Very short. Here we go.
Short and sweet.
Short and sweet. Short and sweet. Share screen. All right, here we go. Let's enjoy this Towel Animal Theater.
Oh, geez.
What are you looking at? What are you looking at? What are you looking at? I'm looking at you. Oh, you're looking at me? Yeah, I'm looking at you. Well, I'm looking at you. Better not be looking at me. Oh, I'm looking. I'm definitely looking.
Nice.
There's that boat horn.
Nice.
Would make.
I know. I should have had that boat horn. I could have put it in and loud, right, and so it drowned out Gene's vocals like the other.
Yeah, it's so loud.
They were so loud. We had to go through like 10 before we found one.
Yeah, it was.
It was
crazy.
seriously like that. We're gonna
But
play
it's
it
how
for
it
you.
is in the original song. So like I was like,
Yeah, they probably just
Yeah,
amplified
but it's
it.
still not that loud.
I guess.
It was
Yeah,
funny.
they just wanted to amplify it for effect. You know the cruise ship videos I've been watching again a lot. I don't know why. I watched three things: Vegas buffet reviews. Like I'm going back to Vegas anytime soon, but I like watching the Vegas buffet reviews. I watch cruise ship videos, and I watch restaurant reviews from the mountains, like Smoky Mountains, Pigeon Forge, Gatlinburg, North Carolina, Blue Ridge Mountains. I don't know why. Those are the three things I'm stuck on watching right now, are those three types of videos.
Hey,
I don't know why. I see them eat at the restaurant. They never give a bad review. I think they're pretty good. Look at the fried chicken they give you over here. I do say. Gomer, do you like the fried chicken? I love it, Andy.
Pile.
Pile. Goma.
Go on.
The thing they're doing away with on cruise ships, they said they're trying to get away from is the towel animals.
Really?
Why?
In your room every night.
It's too much. Like, oh well, that's a lot of hotels I know don't do cleaning service every night anymore. So
They don't do turn down service. They're trying to cut back on the turn down services when they put the towel animals. It's like this behind me. When you go eat dinner, like the room steward asks, "Oh, what time is your dinner?" Rosie, you're gonna wait. Now the room steward's not around.
Rude! That was a true loss of temper right there.
They ask you, what time is your dinner?
Mm-hmm.
Usually you have early dining or late dining. Or you have late dining or early dining. You say, "Oh, I have late," and then they come turn down your room whenever you're eating. And they
turn down your room.
Yeah, turn it down. It's called turn down service. It's like turn down
I get it. So basically, they do it, and then when you come back, it's like, ooh, magical, fresh
nice
room.
and natural.
Yes.
And it's dark for you, so it's comfortable, and you're ready to go hit the bed, because it's dark, it's nice. They have the little towel for you, you look forward to it. They put chocolates on your pillow, which they stopped doing too, nice little touches on there. Yeah, they stopped doing that too. So why they
money with those chocolates?
Yeah, and what the reasons why is now in the old days, like on Carnival, you either get late dining or early dining. So everybody go eat like at their set time. Now everything's free. It's like, anytime you want to come eat, you just come in. There's no set reservations at a lot of these places, and it wastes so much money washing these towels.
Oh,
you have to do and then what happens is people don't want them they get the towel swan. It's like, and they put it like on their little shelf or something. And during their cruise, they have all their towel animals lined up. It isn't like this room steward uses the same towel and makes a different animal. No, that people like to save them and show them off on their cruise. So that's like 7 towels wasted. Sometimes, and then sometimes it's like some of these monkeys are like 3 or 4 towels. Some of these animals, they take 3 or 4 towels.
Oh man, like balloons. Yeah, like they get really complicated.
Wow.
So they're just trying to. I think now maybe if you ask for it, maybe they'll do more. But I think they're trying to. Cut. It's like anything else. Yeah, it's like anything else. It's like they used to have the midnight buffets, and you go and have the big spread midnight buffets. Now they don't have that no more. I mean, it's just cutting back.
I've never heard of that before. That just sounds
What's that?
Midnight buffet.
I want
with a
that.
big spread. We're frozen.
I want that right now. Can we go?
The cruise ships back in the day. Well, when the cruise mode. They froze.
I know we're frozen. We can still hear you.
Real quick. We're gonna go up there anyway. But the cruise ships, they used to have the big midnight buffets, and these have like the chocolate fountains. They would have
what?
Yes, and nobody would go eat
midnight buffet right now.
Yeah, but nobody would go. That's the problem. Like nobody,
everybody
would go dinner.
Yeah.
And they wouldn't go, and they have all this chocolate wasted and all this fancy food wasted and
midnight chocolate wasted.
I know. Well, and you know what? I have a special place in my heart, honestly, for a midnight buffet.
Oh, me too.
Because
that sounds...
in one of there's a line in a song about a midnight buffet in one of the greatest films ever made, Muppet Treasure Island, where they say that they're going to serve margaritas at the midnight buffet.
Yeah, I guess it must be a reference to that. There
and then all the rats go, margaritas at the midnight buffet. Oh, it's so good.
And I've been to midnight buffets. Like whenever we first started cruising, they would have like Bloody Marys out on the table for you to just go grab, kind of stuff like that. And then, like I said, if you eat dinner, if you eat late dining, you're dining at 9 o'clock, and you're not and you're out of there by 10. You're not going 2 hours later and go pick out at the midnight buffet. It's not happening.
That's true.
Yeah, now you go get pizza or a sandwich on the midnight. It's all good, And really, if you think about it, who really needs to eat a midnight? I do.
Who needs to do any of the obnoxious stuff you do on a cruise?
That's true. That's true.
It's just making me so sad because it's literally midnight, and I wish the buffet was real.
I know.
Oh,
I'm just
me
thinking
too.
of a chocolate fountain right now.
I know a midnight chocolate fountain.
Oh, I would love a midnight. But like if I'm at the casino, the buffets close at 8:30, 9 o'clock. You know, if I'd be in a casino playing craps and they would have like a midnight or 1 o'clock in the morning buffet, I'd be in freaking heaven. I guarantee it. You know, I'd be.
Well, that's when you eat dinner anyway.
Yeah, I'd be in heaven. That's why I'd be in heaven.
Yeah.
I want a midnight buffet.
I know.
After
All
show
I got
chat,
is-
midnight buffet. I could see it
We're-
now.
We're gonna make. Mark my words. When we go meet up in Vegas, we're all gonna go get food at different places, and we're gonna go like in a food court somewhere, and we're gonna put all our food out of the on the table, and we're gonna have our own midnight buffet.
There we go. There we go. Find get a food court and just set it up. We'll just do the thing. I like that. That's better than Chili's. That's better.
Oh, y'all missed it. Y'all missed it. I came up with a great idea.
What is it?
When we all meet up in Vegas,
okay,
we're gonna go to a food court or something where they have a lot of restaurants. Okay, like about. And I'm gonna say, okay, look, Aaron, you go hit that place. I'm gonna go hit this place. Angela, you go hit this. Gene, Ramon, y'all go hit these. And we're all gonna go get food from these different places. And we're gonna set up a table. We'll probably put 2 tables together, and we're gonna put all the food we got at these food courts right there on those tables. And we're gonna have our own midnight buffet.
A real live midnight buffet.
After show chat, midnight buffet.
I love it.
I'll film.
And Danny the Maddox gonna be coming around with his camera. Oh, what's this, man? No, Danny the Maddox, you don't get none of our midnight buffet. This is after show chat midnight buffet.
Sorry.
This is exclusive.
Yeah, this is VIP.
This is VIP. This is for people that remember they were supposed to come on the after show chat and not send an email and say, "What are you talking about?"
Oh, this is okay. So this is a vengeful midnight buffet. I see.
It is vengeful. It is vengeful.
With spite.
It is vengeful. I booked it, and people don't know. I booked this guy, Danny the Matic. He has a food net. He has a review channel in Vegas. He gets good viewership. I mean, I should have put him down, but anyway, I booked him on the show. He said, "Yeah, I'll go on." So I emailed him about a week before, maybe 10 days before. Hey, are you still ready to come on the show? Oh, can you refresh my memory? I don't remember this. Dude,
Well, and he
I
wrote
talked
it
to
like
you
in
too.
all capital letters with like a lot of.
I know.
question marks. It felt.
I know. It's
weird,
like
yeah.
I'm a fool. Like I'm a
It was
fool.
the way
It's
you
like
responded.
It was
yeah.
very
It was like
fascinating.
it was very
Yeah, I was like,
rude. And then
Yeah, it was like, what are you talking about? Like,
what are you talking about? Refresh my memory, dude. I talked to you 10 days. You said you were going to come on, and then
I know it wasn't that long. It really wasn't that like a long gap.
No, it wasn't like I booked him like months in advance. It was like a week or two. I said,
wow.
and I even told him, I said, we're going to Vegas on Bop Day, and I want to talk to you before I go to Vegas. I even told him, when I'm going to Vegas and everything else. And yeah. And then he responds back.
So weird.
Yeah, you don't really, dude. And then, but then, who did we get instead?
Maybe Red Scare.
No. It was a bigger. It was Kurt Baker.
Oh, Kurt Baker.
It was Kurt because Kurt Baker says I could have went on that day, the day that I set up Danny the Matic. And I said, "Oh man," I said, "I already got. Let me check, make sure my guest is still coming on." So then, whenever Danny the Matic said that, I even answered him back. I said, "Forget it, Danny the Matic. I'm getting Kurt Baker, somebody who makes lobster rolls and is happy to do so."
Yeah.
I saw him the other. I saw him for
roll,
Christmas. I saw him for Christmas Day. He posted. He was shucking oysters at his house.
What
And
a
he had
guy.
a big plate of oysters with a smile on his face. That's Kurt
Can
Baker.
I just ask really quick about this Danny the Medic or whatever? Is he a cook? I mean, what is it? What is his?
Is he a medic?
What is this thing that gives him like? Why do we care what he says about the food? That's
He's just he's just a food and travel guy. He goes to Vegas
he's
a
just
lot
a
and he
reviewer,
does
a blogger.
Yeah, he
Just
does a blogger, like a blog. Yeah. He's just a YouTube
He's like
blogger.
us, like me, saying all these toxic waste.
Yeah.
He's like crap.
Yeah, that's exactly what it is. But he does get a lot of viewers, and he is entertaining. I'll admit, and he is a big gambler, and he's always in Vegas, and but again, I'm not gonna put down the man. Yeah. Angelo saw him. I mean, he's a good reviewer.
No, it's fine.
It's like everybody else. There's a billion of them in Vegas. You go look up Vegas buffet reviews. There's like about 70. Even Danny DeMac, there's one Explore Vegas with him and his wife, and they just do buffet reviews. And you get hungry looking at them, and they always go into camera looking at
hearing about them.
Yeah. Oh, we got egg rolls, and I don't know why, but I'm fascinated. Egg rolls. We got some pork with lo mein. We got hot and sour soup. You got this, and you're looking at the buffet for no reason. There's no reason why I should be watching this on TV. I mean, showing pictures of food that's in the buffet, and then they taste it. This is good. There's no reason to be watching it. It's just.
Hey, the Food Network is a thing.
Yeah.
It's fun. It's fun. It's content.
Yeah,
you like
content.
The content that you like,
Totally.
Yeah. And honestly, he's a good. He seemed entertaining, but he rubbed me the wrong way whenever he didn't want to come on the show.
You can enjoy someone's content and not want to engage with them personally.
Right. And then I found out after. Yeah, I found out that he's really not a guy I think I'd even want to interview anyway. Tell you the truth. So
we have a pretty specific vibe here at the after.
Yeah. He is a medic. He is a medic. He works on movie sets as a medic. He works on movie sets. Yeah, and he was in a few movies. Yeah, he was in a few movies. But
so that's how he has enough time to do all his stuff he does.
He's an independent contractor. He does a movie, but he's a medic. He tells you all he does all day long is sit down in case somebody needs a medic, and 99% of the time they don't need a medic. So he's just sitting around doing nothing. And and the reason why they call him Danny the Medic is because like whenever he goes to the movie sets, like because they might have another Danny. So they say, "Oh, I'm Danny, the grip guy." Oh, I'm Danny, the director. So he said, "I'm Danny the Medic." So whenever they get on the radio, Danny the Medic, we need you here. So that's I don't know. It's a whole thing. I watch too much of them.
You know all the info.
You do. Hey, if you like it, you like it.
And he does not like vegetation. He does not like vegetation.
Okay, more for the rest of us.
And he likes to drink tap water. He likes to drink tap
water. Have fun with the cholesterol, buddy. The gout.
I wonder if he would like our tap water.
Oh yeah, we have poison tap water. You can't drink our tap water.
He lives in New York.
New York is supposed to have good tap water.
Supposedly New York has good.
Yeah.
There's a lot of places that do. We got a special notice that said, "Stop drinking the water."
Oh my God.
We live in a very industrial area, so you can only imagine.
Yeah. You live next to what's his name's from The Simpsons.
Basically,
it's not.
It's not nuclear, but it's
yeah. We definitely live within. You can see a landfill and like a some sort of power plant, like from our house.
From our house,
yeah.
All those oil drums, those big giant. I don't know what they keep in them. I guess.
Yeah, I think it's
oil drums.
Yeah, the oil pipelines. The trains go there with the oil.
Yeah, those big gigantic white drums.
Sorry, Aaron, go ahead.
Yeah.
Weird. Yeah. No, I just remembered. I've totally forgot about like the Homer Simpson like power plant.
That thing.
And I remember
we have these big
those.
Oh yeah.
No, I remember seeing those like driving to Alabama from Southern California, like seeing those really
like that
really
specific shape.
Yes, and I didn't know that they were like real, but those
that's
really
so creepy.
like that
yeah. These have one around here.
Yeah, you're like.
Yeah, it's weird. They took them down though down here. I don't know what.
Yeah, I don't know how many active ones are really left at this point, especially in the US.
Yeah. Oh.
Weird.
Yeah. Yeah, it's all that sediment that
They're
goes
all
in
good.
and all that. Yeah, all that sediment, and especially landfills and all that kind of stuff. There's so much junk that comes out of that.
Yeah, well, it's all just leaching into the ground and into the water source. So, like, of course
Yeah.
it's tainted. What would you expect?
Yeah.
Well, I
Yeah.
mean, we live so close to one.
Yeah,
Like,
literally. I mean, like
across- we
right
can
next
just,
to the
like, look
landfill. It's
right
right
at it,
there.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and like in the Orleans, like the salt water was coming up from the Gulf one time, and the water wasn't going to be good to drink. So it's all a problem, right there. So, I don't drink the tap water in Lockport, Louisiana, if I can help it. But
Sometimes you have to partake in the poison water every so often.
yeah, to cook, I
Fingers.
cook and all. I use the water. Whatever is whatever. You know.
Right.
I didn't
Coffee.
die yet. Yeah, coffee. Oh, coffee. We use a lot of. We use the
good stuff,
regular water.
The good stuff.
Yeah. Yeah.
I just use tab.
All right.
That's
My
right,
room steward
Rosie.
left me. Room steward left me. Rosie's begging me for something. I don't know what it is. Last time I go on a cruise with Rosie. She's staying home next time. Gang, we'll be
You need to
back.
get the Rosie package next time.
Yes, Sunday night. We will be back Sunday night. We have a good show lined up. We're gonna watch part 2 of Angelo and Aaron and little Aaron's video. We're gonna watch that. Hopefully, we'll have part 4 of the story of Flex. That'll be done. We'll have all kind. We'll finish up watching this watch party, and we're gonna have all kind of other fun and surprises. We of course we always have a surprise or 2 up our sleeves, so we're gonna have that also. Our last Sunday before we have like a 3-week stretch of guests. So please enjoy.
Yeah, we're gonna have a lot of guests.
Yeah, Red. I'm sure Red Scare join us for the whole show because Red Scare always does. Red Scare is like
That's
one of the
fun.
gang that just sit with us. And then when we have Travolta's, we'll probably come in for a half hour, 45 minutes. We'll talk later. And if Gina Ramon, if y'all can come in at 8:30 that night,
Yeah, sometimes it can be real tight for us, so we'll see what happens.
Yeah. We'll see what happens. We've been on the roll doing that. We're flexible, and then
it
we're
works
gonna
out.
we'll have Sir Winston Pickles, and if he wants to sit down, and hopefully we'll have Sir Winston Pickles, and maybe he'll sit down most of the show for it. We're working on having Captain Visual back.
Yeah,
I'm gonna get that. We're gonna get Glenn Cummings from Scatterbrain back.
Nice.
There's a lot of people we want to get back on track, and more surprises coming up. So
Cruising into the new year.
Cruising into the new year. Cruising into the new year. Yes. Yes. We'll do it. LA, let me take you on a after show chat cruise.
After show chat, midnight buffet cruise.
Oh, midnight buffet.
I'm going to hit the pizza stand and a hot dog stand on this cruise ship behind me. And I'm going to go eat this on the balcony. I'm going to tell Mrs. Dufresne she can come back in her room. She's at the casino on the ship right now playing slots. So we'll let her back in her room and come to bed. And I'm going to go eat the buffet. At the buffet, the sandwiches at the sandwich shop on this cruise ship. So until Sunday, go catch little Erin tomorrow night on her TikTok live. I'll try to make it if I don't take too long. Hey, Bryce, I'm glad. Thank y'all so much for the people that hung in for the whole show. I know it's a long show.
Thank you.
Yeah, we really do appreciate y'all sticking around the whole show. Thank you, Crispy Shrimps. We miss you, Crispy Shrimps, and we glad
Thank you for
in.
coming. We love you so much.
Right from the beginning too.
And I want lemon pudding now.
Yeah.
And you guessed the song.
Yes.
And yeah, congratulations to Crispy Shrimps for guessing the song correct. All right, Rosie, we hear you.
Yes.
Take us home, Angelo.
Good night, you guys.
Good night.
Love you. Have a good night. Bye.
It's going to be that time of the night when we gather to chat all night. Come join us and see what we got. Having fun and doing it, cool shots. Watch a video, laugh, bubble up. Well, join us and then no care shall be forgot.